laptops are the worst. Laptops are the worst. Let me go in here. Wait. What?
Oh, the battles. I'm just thinking about it still.
You ruined everything, Tom.
I saw on Twitter, like, the next day, and I was like, oh no, was that the one that... Did you take a picture of me? Was my mouth open?
No.
Okay.
No. Twitch is live. Hopefully,
It's
the
live.
sound is picking up.
Oh. I don't know.
La, 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 la,
I'm gonna try this.
la, la, la. The sound is picking up. La, 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 la. Excellent.
I don't like the sound of my voice.
I despise the sound of my voice. I feel bad for the people who have to put up with it. Let's see here. Stream manager. I was going into you. I was gonna share you.
A tweet?
A tweety tweet.
Tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Magic. That's all I'm gonna write. Writing nothing else. Just magic. What is happening, everybody? It is Amara, Goddess of Blunder. I am sleepy, so you get sleepy Amara, who's gonna just say random things and play magic badly.
Every week.
It is every week. I am always sleepy Amara. So today we're gonna be playing some of the precons. At least I'm playing the precons. Tom is also playing one of the precons. Yeah, we're just gonna play some magic, have some fun, do what we do on Mondays, test out these decks, see what's going on, learn about them, see what they do. Except for the goat deck, it's just gonna be horrible when I get to that. It'll just be like, I don't want to be attacked anymore. Stop attacking me. You have no other choice.
You made me attack.
But yeah. So I'm gonna start out with Sophia, dog detective. She is a human detective because everybody on Ravnica is now a detective. I don't get it. We had no... Apparently, there were no detectives for 30 years, and they're like, you know what? Let's form. Magic was like, we need police officers.
Yes, now there's a murder.
There's like one murder happened.
People die at the Rakdos thing all the time, but this one matters.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. I just assumed that somebody made a podcast and everybody was like, ooh, murder podcast. And then they just jumped on the bandwagon and everybody's like, I'm going to figure it out.
A murder podcast on Ravnica would be crazy.
That should be a murder podcast. I should make a murder podcast. Okay, anyway, a magic murder podcast. Boom. Ideas. Anyway, when Sophie, dog detective, enters the battlefield, she creates Tiny, a legendary 2/2 green dog detective. Even the dog's a fucking detective. That's ridiculous. Anyway, creature token, and he has trample. He's like Scooby-Doo. Anyway, you pay one colorless, sacrifice an artifact token, put a +1/+1 counter on each dog you control. Whenever a dog you control deals combat damage to a player, create a food token, then investigate. Like, how many things can you put on one card? That's
A lot.
That's like 3 different things that it does.
Questing piece.
The questing beast, the best. Everybody can't be the questing beast, though. And Tom, what are you playing?
I'm playing Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. He has Flying and Vigilance, and whenever I surveil, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. At the beginning of my end step, I may return target creature card with power less than Mirko's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. It is the surveil deck. Putting things in my graveyard intentionally is not my wheelhouse, so I'm excited to learn.
I would do this fish lady.
I believe it. I believe it.
That's all I have to add to that. I'm gonna roll a die. I was like, there's no way. I was like, I got a 2. I'm fucked.
Oh boy.
Nope. Just a 1. That's fantastic. This is one of my favorite dice. This is my Concept Turkir one. It's sparkly pink. Sparkly pink, Tom. You can go first.
Alright, I will play a Myriad Landscape and pass.
That's your punishment for rolling a 1.
Critical fail.
Crazy. I don't want to play any of these lands. These lands are all crappy. I'm going to play a Corson Verge. It comes into play. Tapped. I can search for a plains or...
And a forest.
A forest. Oh, what? Both?
Not even basic.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I put in every deck I play that has green and white.
Yeah. That's much better.
Fantastic.
I guess I should read cards properly.
Fantastic.
I just skipped. I went sacrifice, search, forest. Then I just stopped.
Take Myriad Landscape, but better.
I shall pass. Yeah.
But also you can only play it in...
I didn't realize those surveil lands were actually
I'm going to show you this island.
that you can search them.
Play a Choked Estuary. And then I will tap it, and I will play Thoughtbound Phantasm.
Surveil lands? Awesome.
Yes.
Put them in your pirate deck.
I have 2 of them so far.
Defender.
Defender, whenever I surveil, I put a +1/+1 counter on it, and as long as it has 3 or more +1/+1 counters, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender.
I remember making a deck out of the surveil stuff and using that back in the day. That's like a lot of these cards that they reprinted for like the surveil deck, and I was like, oh, I remember these. I was using these.
Yeah. The box I got from you, I was starting to build surveil from that, and then they announced this deck, and I was like, okay.
I'll just do that. That works. I like it when that happens. Let us play the Sungrass Polari. I can play 1 colorless, and I can make the Selesnias. I'll pass.
The Selesnias.
The Selesnias. This is such a weird fucking card. Not to mention, there's a fucking fork in it, which is really super weird.
I'm excited to see this.
You should be.
I'll play an island, and I will tap and sacrifice this to go looking for 2 swamps, and I will pass.
Oh, here,
There's one.
That is a fork. That is a fork. This is a lot of land. I don't want so much land.
You love land.
I do love land. I love land. I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry. Makes the mana of my commander. And then I can also scry 1 if it is used to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type. Which, who knows? Human detectives. Everybody's a detective, so I guess I'll be good.
Mirko's a detective.
Everybody's a detective.
A vampire detective.
I'm gonna pass. My concern
Conspiracy theorist.
is Thraben Inspector. Is he a detective now? He better be.
I don't think.
They better change it, because I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna fight for it.
Swamp. I will tap
I pick my battles.
to bring out. Go. And
Hi, Mommy.
I'll tap 1 and a black, and I'll play Dog Detective. So I surveil 2. So do I get 2 +1/+1 counters? Or just because it's...
No, it's 1 case of surveil. It's kind of like how scry is just a scry 4. You're not scrying 4, you are scry 4.
Move that one on top, and I'll put Doom Whisperer into my graveyard.
That?
I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to doing this.
I love Doom Whisperer.
So I'll put my +1/+1 counter and pass.
I played it with Doom Whisperer. That card does some fucking work. Especially in Commander.
I probably should have kept him, but what are you going to do?
Dog Detective. Not a detective.
Well, they would have had to... What's that word?
Somebody would have had to
Errata.
use the Procreate and go and erase the word rogue. I do that in like 5 minutes when I want to make a card. Upset. Upset.
And I'll
Detective. You're going to hear me complain about detectives this whole entire time. Oh, they reprinted
I understand.
that? I just leave these decks very fast, and I did not really pay attention to anything that was going on. I do not like everything that is happening out here right now. kind of worried for my safety. I'm going to play an island. Worried about my safety, Tom. Let us tap the Verge to tap this for Selesnya. Tap that for a blue. Tap that for an island. Does my commander share an identity with itself? Is that
Yeah.
Sophia's out, and I think there is a token of Tiny. Look at how he is great. He has a giant jaw. Jesus Christ. That mouth. He could just suck somebody's whole entire face in. That's his jaw down there. That's pretty big.
Oh my god.
I am excited that there is a new city's blessing token. Once you've earned the favor of the guilds, the power of the guild pack is yours forever if you ascend.
Yeah, some of the guilds don't exist anymore, so what does that matter?
I don't know. Does it not exist?
Some of them don't.
I need to read the story. I'm really behind. When it enters, I'm going to make a Tiny, which is a 2/2 trampling doggy. And yeah. Cool. I'm going to pass my turn. I just needed something to block with. I guess I can't block a flying vigilanter. Vigilanter? I'm just making words up now.
I will play Demir Aqueduct, and, well, I'm going to tap this swamp before I... That's how you're supposed to do things. So I have 1 black mana.
Tap your mana. Can I scry one? I forgot.
Oh,
my
yeah.
Path of
Yeah, go ahead.
Ancestry. Thank you.
I do that a lot.
I forget Path of Ancestry every time. I need a reminder that just sits there. It's just for Path of Ancestry. That's it. Well, that's pretty cool.
Not yet. Alright, I'm going to go to combat, and I will swing my Flying Vigilant at you.
I will take 2s.
Okay.
I will take the 2. And then, because I just don't like swiping on this thing, I'm just going to...
And then I'm going to go to my end step and do the thing that I forgot to do this turn I brought him out, returning a target creature card with power less than his. And now it's got a finality counter.
To the battlefield? Power
To the
less
battlefield,
than his?
power... Well, oh my god, Tom.
Like, Doom Whisper's a 6/6, Tom!
Pass turn.
Nonsense! Nonsense!
I don't know how that happened in my brain. Well, 6 is more than 2. So that's less.
I see how it is.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna play an island.
Who's in chat that saw that? Oh, it's Shermickmer.
It's a Shermickmer. It's all good. Tom's making foolish mistakes. I'm gonna tap my Corson Verge and crack it and go find myself a Forest End of Plains.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. I like it when I learn.
And if one has
things that
both, you can choose what it is. It doesn't have to be basic.
Yes, I shall grab both these things because I didn't make any changes to these decks because I want to play them for a week or two before I fiddle with them. Well, we got the pre-con challenge thingy that we're doing, which I think we're going to move to Friday, which I need to talk to Liv.
Okay.
Because we were moving it to Saturday for Brian, but
Yeah.
then if Brian's not doing it, then we may as well do it Friday.
Which if Brian's not doing it, maybe I can play the clue depending on who else we got.
You can just call the clue. There you go. Success.
I don't want to be a jerk.
You already did it. I just did it for you. We're going to grab a Plains and a Forest that will come into the battlefield at tippity taps. And I don't think we're doing anything else. Yeah, my dog isn't super powerful, so I think I'm just going to pass my turn. Tiny. You're a 2/2 trample, which is... I think all dogs should just have trample, because they're always just
I'll play that swamp again.
jumping on me all the time. I like being jumped on by dogs. It's unpleasant. Hi, Shermickmer.
I'll play Copycatchers. Got flying, and whenever I surveil, I can pay 1 in a blue, and if I do, I create a token that's a copy of it.
I do like that card.
And then, let me count again. 1, Okay. Well, actually, I'll do the swap instead of this. There we go. I will play Twilight Prophet. I have the City's Blessing. Begin my upkeep. If I have the City's Blessing, I reveal the top card of my library and put it into my hand. Each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is its mana value. That's at my upkeep.
Hate every second of it.
Why? I will go to combat. And I will swing with Mirko.
I will hit you. Boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
That's right, game nights.
Uh,
I make my own sound effects.
Go to my end step. I don't have anything less than his power, so I will pass. Let me grab my blessing token.
I will untap. I will draw for 10. What does this do? Parlay. I do like parlaying. That's so super weird. We are going to put out a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I gotta count.
Is Ascend a Ravnica thing?
No, it's Ixalan was the first Ascend.
Oh.
Only Ascend. So this is only the second City's Blessing that has existed.
Oh, weird.
Math.
Hello, Taki. Taki.
6,
Hello,
7.
Taco. Tony.
Taki Toto. Tony.
Ben switched team.
Yeah, woo! That's right, Tom, in your face. This week it's me.
Aw.
3, 4, 5. Do we want to just do that? I think so. I need something to block with. I don't really want to do such a thing. I'm going to tap everything. And we're going to play a Hydrode Crisis. When I cast a spell, I gain half X life and then draw half X cards rounded down each time. It's got flying, it's got trample, and it will enter the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters. So I will gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Classy.
Now you've got a 5/5 blocker.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have a 5/5 blocker. You fool. I'm gonna dump this Spire of Industry, and I will into the graveyard, and I shall pass my turn. Yeah, I needed something to block with all your stupid flyers.
Only one. Well, only one that I've attacked.
Dumb! That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 flyers.
To play Arcane Signet.
That was everybody doing. Citing Tom all the way. Bah! Secret Tom fan. See how it is. Barbie, you're so cute.
I will evoke Drifter.
Poor Drifter. They did make a lot of cool reprints in these decks, I will say. Things that needed to.
I don't
Silly things.
think I've played a land for turn, so I'll play a swamp.
No, I forgot. I don't know. I was gonna say I forgot to scry again, but she's not a jellyfish, a hydra, or a beast.
I forgot to at the beginning of my upkeep. I'm going to evoke Shriekmaw to destroy your Hydroid Crassus.
What the fuck is your problem? I'm gonna get punched in the face by so many flyers.
I will go to combat, and I will attack with him, with him, and with him.
They're all dudes, I see, huh? They're not.
I just meant, yeah.
I know. I'm just harassing you.
No, you're right, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 32.
Hey.
Yeah, but that's more commander damage. Boop, 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 boop.
And I will pass my turn.
That's right. I made my own sound effects.
Do what you gotta do. You know, I like sound effects.
I can't afford sound effects.
Every time I untap, in my head, I go zoop.
Zoop, see? That's right. We're good at this. What are we doing here? Tom, it destroyed my flyer, which makes me sad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nothing I can do about it. He is really good in this deck. That's stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna play a Temple of Mystery. I'm building a Temple of Mystery.
You didn't play the thing with the fork yet, did you?
A scry.
You're talking about?
Oh, don't. Huh? What? What's going on? A fork hit?
You said something about a fork.
Oh, there's a fork. No, I didn't play the fork.
Oh, okay.
My fork cards yet. I'll put that on the bottom. What with my scry? Tom, I don't like anything you're doing.
Why?
Because it's hurting me. I don't like being hurt. Well, that's not true. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Fuck. A fuck noise.
Boop. Boop. I'm gonna play this innocuous researcher. Has parlay. Whenever it attacks, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I'm going to investigate. And then each player draws a card. At the beginning of my end step, I can untap all lands I control. And may. If you do, or if I do, I can't cast spells until the next turn. Which is...
Oh, I should put this in veto.
It's a really good card. They finally they were like, hey, let's reprint it. And they're like, let's reprint it again with new art. And then let's reprint it again. That seems to be the... Oh, you know what? We're going to scry one.
Yeah, we did it.
That changes things.
Oh.
For you. Yeah, that's not great for you. I'm going to pass my turn.
So what's the benefit of untapping all your lands if you can't cast spells?
You could still do clues. You could still do activated abilities.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
I
that's
gotcha.
what this deck wants to do, I think.
The beginning of my upkeep would be before I draw, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I will reveal this and put it in my hand. It is a land, so you gain 0 life. You lose 0 life. I gain 0 life. And then I'll draw. Oh my god.
You get no life, Tom.
Starting to think maybe I didn't shuffle very
See,
well.
Ben knows what's up. I spend so much time just changing songs to whatever
I will play
I'm doing.
deep analysis. I will target myself.
It's about cats. These guys, I don't know what those things are, but there's another version of deep analysis with different art, and there's one of those weird tentacle guys like watching this big viewing dome and watching things.
Simicky?
No, I don't know what they are. They're weird alien things. Yeah.
You know what? Why not? This will be fun. I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena.
This is gonna be fun. Is it gonna be fun?
Yes. Go to combat. Flyer, and Dog Detective.
What is Dog Detective doing?
Attack.
Just for no reason?
Yeah.
This seems like a trick. He's only a 2/1?
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Oh, you're just gonna bring him back. That's
Not
why.
yet. Not yet, I can't.
Haha!
Unless you draw 2 cards on your turn.
My centaur just mounted him and ended his life. Dog detective. He's a horse detective now.
Okay.
He found my clue and he is dead.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
And then the other 2?
I've lost my mind. It is, I'm getting hit by them. I cannot do anything about that.
Middle D.
Hate it.
So I will pass.
I will take my commander damage. I hate it, but I will do it. We will untap. We will draw the card that we know what it is.
I like it, but I haven't really done any of the graveyardy type stuff yet.
You have done no graveyardy stuff. Graveyardy stuff. Coming at you with everything. 3/4, a 2/2, and a 3/4, and we're gonna parlay. We're gonna reveal the top card for each non-land card. This way, I'm gonna investigate. I'm not gonna investigate at all. Lame. We draw the card.
So that was your second card?
Yeah.
And then Dog Detective goes back to my hand.
You son of a bitch! You lied. No.
I didn't lie about nothing. I literally said.
I said he's gonna come back, and then you.
I said not yet.
He did come back. Okay. What am I hitting you for? Is that what they are? Okay.
Huh?
Studying a masticore. Answers.
Some Torment.
I like answers to things.
Was Torment a set?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I'll block Tiny with my 3/3.
Excellent. You killed a dog.
Well, don't say it like that. And then
You monster.
I'll take 1, 2, 3 Commander.
Excellent.
And 1, 2, 3 regular.
I love every second of it. I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna tap this.
Don't say it like that.
Tom killed a dog. Tom killed a dog.
You're gonna get me canceled.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh.
We need to fumigate this place. I'm gonna kill everybody instead. Destroy all creatures, and then I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Love it. So I'm gonna gain 6 life. Haha. That's right, dead things. Give me some life. I'm back up to... we both have 34. Look how cool we are.
Wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is what we will do. Yeah, that's probably... That's the only thing we can do, actually. Tap that. A tap of the forest. Zap the path of ancestry. In place of Vala, Explorer, return. She has Parlay. I can tap her, and each player reveals the top card of their library for each non-land card revealed this way. I add 1 green mana and gain 1 life, and then we draw a card. I will pass on my turn. Oh wait, I'm gonna screw up. No, she's an elf. Not a human or a detective.
Alright, beginning my upkeep, I will draw a card and lose a life.
She's the only
And drop a
non-detective.
turn.
It baffles me how many detectives there are. I hate it. I hate every second of it.
Okay, well, land for turn.
This is on. Being on watch.
Tap 2 to play Talisman of Dominance. And then tap that for colorless. And something, and play Demir Signet.
You're like, it's the 10th turn. Let me ramp.
Okay.
Let me play all these
1,
cards.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll bring back Mirko.
I killed him.
Yeah, I know. He's back.
Back again. Mirko's
Then-
back. Tell a friend.
Tap
Mirko's
that
back. Mirko's back.
to tap that
Mirko's back.
to replay Dog Detective.
Mirko's back.
And I will
Mirko's
surveil
back.
2.
Mirko's back. Mirko's back. Hi, honey.
Okay, this one will go back to top, and then this one, I'll put Grave Titan there.
Hate
You'll
it.
get a there. And I'll pass.
Hate it.
I don't have anything less than 2 yet, I don't think. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure. I got a 2, a 2, a 2.
Let me put one of these
A 3,
tiny
a 2, a
dice
6.
That way I know. That way I know that Sophia has died once. Because Tom is a killer. Tom is a killer. I'm going to play a Scattered Groves, which is a forest and a plains and a cycle-y. It's a cycle-y land. And enter the battlefield tapped. Everything costs so much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make 9 manas, Tom. Do I make
I miss
nine
Twilight
manas?
Prophet.
I miss Twilight Prophet too, Tom. I don't. I don't miss it at all, actually.
Hope not. You killed it.
I did kill it. It needed to die. And it
Probably.
did. Oh, wait. Let's do... You want to parlay?
Okay.
Let us parlay. I gotta tap to parlay, so...
Command tower.
It's, Arcane Signet. I make...
Wait, then we draw it, right?
I make a forest and gain a life. Woohoo! So now I have a floaty forest. Sweet. Which gives me 10 mana. Which is still not enough mana to do all the things I want to do.
That doesn't sound great.
No, it doesn't sound great. I'm going to tap these and play a magnifying glass. It's an artifact. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can pay 4 and investigate.
Got that into my pre-release deck.
It's pretty cool.
I never used it.
Gonna tap 1, 2,
Shame.
3. We'll tap that for a forest. We will leave this Temple of Mystery up. But we'll use this forest to tap the Sungrass Prairie and play Chulain, Teller of Tales. They finally reprinted him.
It's funny that he's in there.
Vigilance. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. And then you can pay 3 colorless and return target creature you control to its owner's hand. He is a 2/4. I shall scry from my path of ancestry. That's so stupid. Anyway, I'll leave that on top and pass my turn.
That doesn't sound great for me.
It's just a card that I read earlier, and I was like, I don't understand.
Alright, I'll draw a
Don't
card, lose a life
understand.
to Phyrexian Arena, and then drop return.
Did you see my puppy dog? Did he run by? The puppy?
I'll play my command tower that I drew. You saw it happen. Tap that to tap that, and play Sinister Starfish. What? I will do that.
His flavor text is ridiculous as well.
I'm going to play Discovery. I'm going to Surveil 2, then draw a card. So we'll get a Counter. I'm going to put both of them back on top, and then I'm going to draw.
I hate it.
Yeah, because then I'm going to play the Soul Ring I drew.
What is happening over there? Oh my god, that's so much mana.
In black and blue, what is happening? Part of it is not shuffling as best as I could, but I did the best I could. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go to combat, and Mirko and the Dogged Detective will attack.
Well, I should be at 10 commander damage from last turn. I will... The Dog Detective is attacking me again.
Yeah.
I'll block him.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep killing
He'll die.
him. I know, and he'll just get him back again. Take 3?
Yep.
Go to 13 commander damage? I hate this.
And I'm going to go to my end step.
Die!
And I will... Let me just make sure I'm... Beginning of your end step, you may return target creature card. Yes, to the battlefield with a finality. Twilight Prophet. And I will pass.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
I don't bring my little infinite tokens. I really should.
You should. You should bring your little infinite tokens everywhere. And they should be called little infinite tokens. Oh, yes, let me untap all my stuff.
Little tokens? Little fin? Fin token?
That is weird. That is weird. Guess that's what's happening. Let us tap 1, 2, and 3, and play Detective of the Month. This was amuses me. Like, there's so many detectives now that they had to make a Detective of the Month in Ravnica. They're like, everybody's a detective now. It has Ascend, so I'm going to Ascend as well. If you're going to be Ascended, I'm going to be Ascended too. Boom. Ascended.
Yay.
I've got the City's Blessing. As long as I have the City's Blessing, detectives you control can't be blocked. And whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I draw a card, and then I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. I will put this Tranquil Thicket onto the battlefield. They'll come into the battlefield tapped. I did not play a land this turn, so I will play this Lonely Sandbar as well. As a human, so I will scry, which I should have probably scribed before I did the other thing, but we'll throw that on the bottom. No, I don't think she'll see the second or the card being drawn because she is being cast. And then she activates to draw a card, so she's not actually there to see the second card being drawn, which is lame. And I don't understand how the Detective of the Month makes another detective. I don't know what's happening on Ravnica. Ravnica is nonsense.
She inspires somebody else to become a detective.
Ravnica is nonsense. I'm gonna tap to parlay.
Brainstorm.
Nadir Kraken. I will take that.
And that is your second card you drew.
It is
So
actually.
what?
It is not the second.
Oh, it's
card I drew.
you did your second.
Yes.
So I was waiting for that, so I completely missed that.
Already happened.
Oh, dog detective, you're silly.
Yeah, I should quit killing. I'm gonna tap 2. I had 3.
Yeah, you kill him or you let him through. Either way.
I'm gonna play a Nadir Kraken.
Cool.
Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1 colorless. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it and create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token. One of my favorite tokens to draw because I like to draw like tentacle hentai. That's the best thing for infinite tokens and the Nadir Kraken. I'm gonna draw a card.
Because that infinite tokens, that's what you're good for.
I'm gonna draw a card from Tulane, and then we are gonna tap this magnifying glass for 1 colorless to tap it to. Actually, the magnifying glass is just always gonna tap the grass prairie for the most part.
I get that.
It's
kind of what I'm doing with the talisman and the Demir Signet.
And then we will tap 1. We'll leave this up. Tap this forest. We're going to play a Merchant of Truth. It's an angel detective. It's got flying. It's a 2/5. And whenever a non-token creature you control dies, investigate. Clues you control have exalted.
Really I do remember reading that and thinking that's pretty cool.
It is pretty
You've
cool.
got none, though.
I'm going to draw a card because I played a creature. I drew a card, so I can pay 1. I'm going to pay 1 to make a tentacle and put a +1/+1 counter on Nadir Kraken. Tentacles! Where's the tentacle?
I should put that back in the Zuri. I think I took it out.
Tentacle! Oh, knife.
I just said nice about the tentacle.
Oh, I thought she said knife.
Who knows?
Like, is there a knife out there? Tom. Hate it. Hate everything that's happening. I'll pass my turn.
I will lose a life and draw a card. Then drop a turn.
You know, for this clue deck, I have made 0 clues.
I'll play a Tainted Isle Lamp return. I do control a swamp.
Do you?
I do.
Your lands are all in crazy places.
I'm going to Brainstorm. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And put 2 back on top. And I'm going to tap 2 for Dog Detective.
What?
Surveil 2, they're both lands are going to the graveyard.
What?
So what else was I doing? I forgot about Twilight Prophet again.
Damn it, Tom.
I'm bad at this.
Triggers!
I know. Oh. Should have done this first, I guess.
I really don't like that the
I'm
border...
going to play Dimir Spybug.
This icon for Ravnica is too small, and it's really hard to tell what's rare and what's not without having... I just look down here most of the time because I can't tell.
I'm going to tap this to Surveil 1. So, counter.
Stop it.
And I'll just have to remember that I have 1 commander attacks. So I got to do the survival. I'll leave that on top. You got any flyers still?
I do.
You do have a flyer, but 2/5. But I've got a 5 something.
5/7. 5/7.
I have a 5/7. I will go to combat, and I will swing with Mirko.
I will accept this 5 damage.
Okay.
Don't want to.
So let's see what I have for my end step. I'm looking for 4 or less. Oh, you know what? Mole Drifter. Uh-oh. I will fix things in just a moment. So I will draw 2 cards.
Your board is a mess.
It is. I will work on fixing that.
You're like, I'm in such a rush, I'm only going to write final.
Pass. Well, that's what I did there too.
I only write F on
So
mine.
there, I'll put Dimir Spybug up here. Move over City's Blessing. You know, I'll put that in command zone so we know that I have it. And that gives me a bit more room.
Aha, I shall untap all of these things.
And then
I shall
move this over
draw
so
a card.
my mana rocks are all together.
When I draw a card, I shall pay 1. Because
I should probably make sure I have...
I will pay the 1 and make a second tentacle.
Pay the 1?
I'm paying the 1 to myself.
6. Okay, I've got 6 cards. We're good.
When you pay the 1 for yourself, that's not that bad. I'm going to play a Temple of the False God. It makes 2 manas because I have so much mana.
Ramp much?
Yeah. That's how I do things here. It's not going to help us. We have a problem here that we got to deal with. Which is mainly, I'm going to die. Let us parlay. Shimmer Dragon.
Oh, right. Master of Death.
Hate it. I shall get 2 manas.
I will draw the Master of Death.
I have 2 green manas.
Let me borrow a trick from you.
2,
That's there now
2 green manas.
to remind me
Haha.
to do stuff.
Gonna tap this Temple of the False God to play an Arcane Signet. Arcane Signet. You can, okay, Graveyard. You just get off the board for it now. We don't have space for you. What do we want to do? So many terrible things are happening.
Barely any.
There's a lot of bad stuff happening, Tom. There's bad things happening. 1, 2. I'll leave an island up. 3, 4. 5, 6. I just don't
You're
feel
eating
like
junk
math.
and watching rubbish.
I love it. I'm gonna play a Shimmer Dragon. As long as I control 4 or more artifacts, Shimmer Dragon has hexproof. I can tap 2 untapped artifacts I control and draw a card. That's a 5/6. I'm gonna have some triggers. I'm going to draw a card, and I may put a land card onto the battlefield. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, with each turn, I create a 2/2 white and blue detective creature token. So we're gonna create detective. I don't know if there is. I should assume there is a detective token. No, there is no detective token. Wizards, you're killing me.
They're strange.
Now what is this nonsense? No detective token? Is it on the back of the tentacle? Stupid.
Is it?
It is not. It's a soldier. What? This is my 2/2 detective then. I'll do that in a second. Thank you. Screw you, wizards. What kind of nonsense is this? No detective tokens.
They're the worst, and I can't wait to see them in 2 weeks. Tell them how much I love them.
I never enough. Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. Think. Is that what we do? Probably. That makes sense. That's pretty funny. What else? How much mana? Oh no. I gotta leave some mana up for Tom. We have 2 green mana that we can spend though. Forgot about the 2 green mana. Do I want to do that? We need to leave up a certain amount of mana to do something. 3. I can still make 5 mana though that I could use right now, which is pretty exciting. Okay. I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking this through.
Do what you got to do, you know?
Got a nonsensical amount of lands. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just gonna move this down. I'm gonna play Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. The first activated ability of an artifact you control, or that you activate each turn, costs 2 less to activate. You can +1 him, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Unless you discard an artifact card, you can -2 him, and target artifact becomes an artifact creature. It isn't a vehicle, and it has base power 4/4. Or you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card.
He seems like a weird choice flavor-wise.
He is pretty great. He was great in my vehicle deck.
I'm not saying he's bad, just like flavor-wise.
We're gonna +5 him. Yeah.
Then again, where's Nadir?
Where is Tezzeret? We're gonna actually, yeah, I forgot.
Nadir Kraken. Where is that? What plane is that?
The Nadir Kraken planet. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. And then I'm gonna discard 2 cards unless I discard an artifact. Do we want to discard an artifact? I think so. Question mark. We're gonna ditch this Idol of Oblivion. We just drew some more cards. Do we want to? I don't think I did. I play a land this turn?
You still haven't made a clue?
I have not made any clues. I have a clue, but I have not made any clues.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I have 1 clue right here. It's so weird. Let us go to combat, and then I shall swingeth. Did we just do that? Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna We're gonna swing the Merchant of Truth at you.
Which is flying.
It does have flying.
How big is it?
Actually, it's unblockable.
Oh.
As it's a detective.
Oh.
So you just are gonna get hit with it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just gonna send my Detective of the Month after at you. Yeah, because I'm gonna do the same amount of damage either way. So, Detective of the Month is gonna come at you. So 2/3, but it's exalted because of clues. So it's gonna get +1/+1.
So it's 3.
We did some damage. Gonna pass to you. Yes.
Okay. So.
Sorry, Callie.
Pyrexene Arena's gonna go. Then Twilight Prophet is gonna go. You will lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1 life. And then I'll draw for turn.
Boop is the official sound of when you get hit with something in Magic.
Land for turn, I'm going to play Reliquary Tower because I now have a lot of cards in hand.
You have too many cards. I hate it.
Okay, so I'm going to tap that for 1 colorless to play Ransom Note. Uh-oh.
Hi, Callie. What's going on?
So I will Surveil 1. I'll leave that up there. So I'll get a counter. Get a counter. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. I will play Notion Rain. I will Surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. Put that one in graveyard, that one stays on top. Draw 1 Z2Z. So I'll get a counter. I'll get a counter. And I will take 2 damage. Oh. That's helpful. We'll tap 1. Play Otherworldly Gaze. Surveil 3. I'll leave them all on top, but that will be another there.
Definitely spelled detective wrong.
And 1 there.
Detective, why are you such a stupid word? I hate you.
Huh?
Just spelling things wrong
Oh.
over here. Aha, detective. Excellent. I did it.
I'm at a point where I'm not entirely sure what I should do. I guess I will tap to Surveil.
Stop surveilling so much.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's true. Excuse me.
Go to combat. Mirko and the Dimir Spybug will attack. They're both flying. This one has Menace.
I will take the 6 from the Menacer.
Mm-hmm.
I will block Mirko with a Merchant of Truth.
Okay.
Before combat, damage is dealt. I will pay 3, and I will bounce Merchant of Truth back to my hand. And which then I will take 6.
Let's see.
4, 5, 6. Haha.
Alright, whoops. That goes to graveyard. I will go to my end step. And Doom Whisperer will come out with a penalty.
Hate it.
And pass.
Hate every second of it.
Love every second of it.
Untap.
Weird things are happening.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Untap.
Trying to see the benefit of things being in your graveyard.
Yeah, that's great. I've told you that for such a long time.
Not
It's great
starting
when
to see it. I'm joking. But...
Things should always be in the graveyard. We're gonna draw a card. I'm gonna tap one.
What if someone Bajuka bogs me?
I'm gonna Bajuku bog you. That's
Well, you're not going to.
I mean, I might.
You don't got black.
Oh, that's true. This deck I will not Bajuku bog you.
Yeah.
Every other deck I will Bajuku bog you.
You do play a lot of black.
I am going to play an island as my land for the turn. My lands are all... I hate playing 3-color decks. I hate anything over 2, because then I have to figure out where my lands are going. We're going to play an island for our turn. We paid 1 to make a tentacle and put a +1/+1 counter on it to your Kraken. We are gonna then recast.
I've got the same number of clues as you.
I hate it. I hate it. There's no clues in this deck. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and then I need a plains. 4. I'm gonna play Merchant of Truth. We'll activate my friend Shulane. I will play a Skycloud Expanse as my second land for the turn. I will draw a second card, which will be another Cat Detective. Then I shall... What else shall we do? We just drew another card. We could make it more Krakens? More tentacles? Yes. I will tap 2. And I will use 1 of it to make another tentacle. And put a +1/+1 counter on your Kraken. Man. I'm gonna make sure that you die by tentacles.
I don't love it.
That's really weird. Huh. Does stuff. Okay. I gotta actually... 2 of these tentacles cannot do anything this turn. 2 of them can. Just in case that comes up. That might be a thing that might happen. Going to up this guy, Mr. Tezzeret, and draw 2 cards.
Something bad for me?
I'm gonna use that 1 colorless that I have floating and play a Soul Ring. Because why not? That is questionable.
You drew from Tezzeret?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh, I got a discard.
Yeah.
Boop. Symbol of plenty.
Discard 2.
Nuke everything.
No!
Contemplating it. Well, let us tap Zavala. Everybody parlay. Oh, Kappa Cannon here.
Consider.
I will add 2 green mana and gain 2 life. So now I have 2 green manas. Oh man, I love this guy.
Oh my god, look at my library. I'm not used to that.
You're like, there's so many things in my graveyard, and I hate it. I love it.
Like halfway through one of the games, I played it pre-release. I had to shuffle my library, and I'm like, I'm used to Commander.
It's weird.
This feels like nothing.
When I play Oathbreaker,
It feels like I'm shuffling my mana rocks before I shuffle them into the deck. Oathbreaker's weird.
Oathbreaker's weird. Oathbreaker's
For deck size.
wonderful.
Oh, I love it. I love Oathbreaker.
Tom, I don't know what to do about you.
Oh, someone wants to offer promotion of your channel.
Yeah.
Do people like fall for that?
Probably.
Huh.
Oops. God, I hate that.
Rushing surname.
Man.
You guys need to put in a surname.
Laptops are so stupid. I hate them so much. Purge. I don't think that's what we want to do. I don't even know if that's what that option is. Purge? I don't know what's happening.
Are you clicking the right button?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, are you clicking the left button?
There is no left button.
Oh.
It's a laptop.
Well, sometimes they have two.
They're stupid.
Here comes Barbie.
Oh man. Hey Barbie. What's up? You can.
It took me a second. Only a second, though.
I don't know what's happening. This is too much work. Boop. Okay, whatever. I did it, I think. Tom, I have a problem.
What?
You.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't want to do that, but I guess I could do that. You know, interestingly enough, I think we can do all the things we want to do with our lives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have one colorless mana just hanging out here. Oop. Tulane is going to tap and return Tulane to his hand.
Interesting.
And then we are just gonna swing everything at you. And 2 tentacles. 2 tentacles. So you have a 2/5. You have.
Can't be blocked, right?
It can. Yes, this can't be blocked, this can't be blocked, and these detectives can't be blocked.
There's 2 of the detectives?
Yes.
Okay.
2 tentacles can be blocked.
Okay.
Of my 4 tentacles, and also the 5/6 and the 6/7.
Hold on. How much am I taking from the unblockables first?
8.
Or are you going to pull tricks?
No tricks.
Okay. So, I will block Deer Kraken.
Okay.
I will block 1 tentacle.
Okay.
I will block another tentacle.
Okay.
They're 1/1s?
They are just 1/1.
Okay. And so then that's 5?
This is a 5/6.
Okay. I'll take the 5.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Nadir Kraken will die. Maybe. If I can remember where my graveyard is. Excellent. Gonna use. Oh, I went to combat, so this mana's gone. I guess I'm dumb.
Things happen.
Yeah, it did. Things did happen. Let us tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's just bid farewell to all your creatures. all the creatures of the world. Are you gonna try to counter me? I hate this. What is happening?
So all creatures?
All creatures in graveyards.
All creatures and graveyards. But I had such plans.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Oh yeah, we made a clue token. Haha.
Oh, dog detective.
Tentacles.
Starfish.
Sean. See, I'm just helping your board state, so you.
How?
So that you have more space to play the game.
I prefer to have my stuff.
Yeah, that's overrated.
I'm sorry, infinite tokens.
Sorry, infinite tokens. I killed all of Tom's things.
Oh, I was apologizing because I wiped them off on my shirt.
Grody.
Well, I guess now I can at least...
Okay, so that's better for me. I'm gonna have 1 green and 2 islands, and I'm gonna play Uvenwald Mysteries.
That was one of the most impressive board states I've ever had.
Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, investigate. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, create a 1/1 white human soldier token. I shall pass my turn.
I will lose a life and draw a card. Then I will draw per turn.
Good job, Phyrexian Arena. Doing my work for me.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, red and black, and I'll play Marvo, Deep Operative.
It's the octopus.
Mm.
I have no idea what he does.
Whenever he attacks, clash with the or she, I have no idea. Attacks, clash with defending player.
I don't even know what that means.
Each clashing player reveals the top card of their library, then puts that card on the top or bottom. A player wins if their card had the higher mana value. Whenever you win a clash, whenever I win a clash, draw a card, then I may cast a spell from my hand with mana value 8 or less without paying its mana cost.
That's stupid.
And it's a 1/8. No, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. So let's see, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will recast Mirko. And then where to go? I didn't play a land per turn, did I? I did not. But your graveyard's already exiled?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll play an island.
You're trying to put Jukubog me, Tom?
I don't know why you would think that aside from me saying that. I'm going to tap that island to consider.
Tap that island.
Surveil. And then draw a card. I'll go to graveyard. Because I surveilled, I put a +1 counter on Marvo. Then I will...
2/9.
What do you have out? You got nothing interesting out. Pass my turn.
Nothing interesting out. Thanks! I don't have anything interesting out.
Well, I mean in terms of artifacts or...
I mean, I have a magnifying
features.
glass, and I have a soul ring, and then I gain signet.
Yeah, I've got
And a clue.
2 of those.
Oh, I see. He doesn't show off.
Maybe.
That is interesting. Guess that's what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna tap the magnifying glass for Selesnya. Tap
Oh, I put this in the wrong person. There we go.
Tulane, the
Tulane.
Telling tales. Just telling them tales. Gonna use. Actually, do we want to draw the cards first, or do we just want to do that? That's fun. Yeah. Do we just negative? I'm making a Tezzeret emblem. Tezzy emblem.
What does the emblem do?
Whenever an artifact I control becomes tapped, draw a card.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Clues have to be tapped. No, they don't. You just chew and sack. Okay.
But they can be tapped. I'm gonna tap.
Do foods get tapped?
No.
Oh. So it's just treasure?
Yes.
And maybe blood? I don't really know.
I'm gonna tap this clue, and I'm gonna draw a card, because I'm improvising. I'm gonna tap this arcane signet, which I will also draw a card. Okay, so the arcane signet is actually 2, and then
I miss you, Dog Detective. I wish you were my graveyard.
4, 5. No, actually 5, 6. And we're gonna play Kappa Cannoneer. Has improvised. That's how I'm paying with the clue. Has ward 4, and it's a 4/4. And whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Kappa Cannoneer. Can't be blocked this turn. Cast a creature spell, so I'm going to draw a card, and I may put a land card onto the battlefield. I'm going to put a forest onto the battlefield. That's so silly. That is the silliest thing ever. Anyway, yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I don't really want to, but it's what's happening. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6. I swear, this is too much land. This is nonsense. I'm gonna play E6, the Fractal Bloom. It's a 4/4 flyer. First time you would create 1 or more tokens during each of your turns. You may instead choose a creature other than S6 or E6, the Fractal Bloom, and create that many tokens that are a copy of that creature.
Oh!
I'm gonna draw a card. And put
so, you could make several copies of the Kappa.
I could create several copies of the Kappa. I could.
Huh. I don't like that. I'm not thrilled about that.
It's pretty cool.
Could be good.
I think. What else are we gonna do? We're gonna leave the blue. We need to leave blue up. Sorry. I'm gonna tap 1, 2 forest. I'm gonna play On the Trail. It's an enchantment. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tap, because redundancy. Just in case.
Turn are we on?
I don't know. This has been a very long game. I'm gonna pass my turn.
10, 11, 12, 13. So it's been at least 12 turns.
We're just showing the full deck.
You said pass?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what anything is anymore. And then my lands.
I don't know what I know. It's nonsense down here.
Lose a life. Draw a card.
There's a magnifying glass.
Draw for turn.
Here.
Rogue's Passage is land for turn.
I forgot that Kappa Cannoneer actually puts a +1/+1 counter on itself when it comes.
Does it?
Yeah.
So it enters as a 5/5?
Yeah. It's so stupid.
Oh my god! And then if you make a, oh my god!
And it makes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's silly.
If you make a bunch of tokens and make them all copies of that you got like a Nazgul situation. I don't like that. Tapping 2 blue for mission briefing. I will surveil 2. Leave them there. Then choose an instant or sorcery card in my graveyard. I may cast it this turn. Which I get a counter actually here. So I will then tap 1 blue to cast Consider from my graveyard. Alright, you know what? Oh crap! I messed that up. All right.
Ramsey, you're so cute.
And that gets exiled, and that's another. There, I messed that up a little bit. And then for my own safety. Oh wait. Costs 2 less to cast. Wait, maybe I can fix what I did. Price of Fame. Does it go? I'm a little bit worried. Oh, you're gonna bounce it. Okay, but then I destroy, or then I surveil 2. So I'll get a counter on there. I'll put Night Sprite there and put that on top. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will surveil 3.
So much surveilling.
Only some. Okay, so I'm going to put Darkwater Catacombs there and those 2 on top. Then I can return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. So, Night Sprite will come into play with a finality. And then this gets suspended with 3.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Exile it with 3 times. Yep. Boop.
I would use that for.
I didn't get the counter from that, did I? I don't believe I did. Okay. Combat. Flyer. And what?
I already lost. I lost a long time ago.
Why?
Because I have 18 commander damage. And I have no blocker.
Oh, okay.
I was just hoping maybe you wouldn't attack and leave up a blocker.
I would have attacked sooner if I'd paid attention to that. I was trying to
You
get...
could have used your Rogue's Passage and just snuck through as well.
I was trying to get a high mana value so that I would win Clash.
I'm just sitting there, I was like, well, maybe he just won't pay attention. I was like, maybe he'll be worried about the Kappa Cannoneer.
I was worried about the Kappa Cannoneer, but it doesn't have flying.
Oh. Man, I was going to draw so many cards next turn.
That was a long game.
That's a very long
Oh my god. That was like a plane chase game.
I was trying. I was trying to keep myself alive.
I think...
Normally I wouldn't have fared well, but it was like, well, it's the only way I was going to keep myself alive.
Phyrexian Metamorph is why I was like, what do you have out? Dream Eater I was going to cast if I won the Clash.
I love Dream Eater. Dream Eater is one of those weird cards I don't play, though, on, like, streams, because there's just certain cards that are just a pain in the butt to play. Like, they're awesome. They go great in the deck, but I'm like, since that was such a long game, I'm going to choose a different deck.
I'm going to try Marvo.
Normally I would try the other character.
Just to see what happens.
The other creature, but I am going to stand up for a second. How do I report a message? You should be able to click on the name, and then there should be a little flag to report the message, or report the person, or...
Who's she reporting?
I should make you my mod. Yeah, you should mod my stuff. Oh my god, my legs hurt. What the hell?
Mod. Who's this on your playmat?
I guess that means we at least we're doing things and trying to stop each other.
Yeah. I was trying to get a feel for how this all worked rather than I wasn't sure how to do things. I was just trying to learn about them because I don't surveil.
I love surveilling.
Like I've played Consider and Dex, and I just treat it as let me look at the top card, and then I'll draw. Vest raid incoming. What does that mean? Oh, Vess is raiding. I feel very dumb for that.
Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. How are you today, Raiders? I'm learning how to do Demir stuff. I saw all these things that said Vest raid incoming, and I didn't see where it said that there was a raid.
What is happening, people? No.
I should probably shuffle this one in.
I mean, I got cold. I don't know. That 90-minute game.
Magic games aren't supposed to go long. What's going on here?
I guess that means that we were pretty even then, at least.
Oh, that's just taking care of siblings. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's sweet.
Yes, that is.
Responsible.
I wish I was responsible.
Mastery pass on Arena. Oh, cool.
I need a video.
I don't know how that all works at all.
I am so far behind on my mastery pass. I just wanted the Admiral Brass.
What is it anyway?
Oh, there's a mastery pass, and then you get these little orbs, and then you put the little orbs into the little mastery pass thing. There's usually one for each color, and there's usually like full art cards that you can open, depending on what the cool cards are for the set. And then there's usually like a profile picture as well. I definitely do not ever complete them. I wish I did.
Chicago.
Exactly.
I'm looking to be not responsible in Chicago. Open bar.
Yeah.
I don't drink. What am I talking about?
I know. If you drink, I would be very surprised. I don't think I've ever seen you take more than like one drink.
I don't generally do it. I don't know. Like, I get, like, tipsy, and I don't like the feeling of it. Like, I close my eyes, and I feel like I'm falling.
How much are you drinking, man?
No, like almost like a vertigo kind of feel. I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't do it anymore. Unless it's free. And then it's usually at, like, weddings. I'm like, well, you're making me come to your wedding.
I don't have to drive anywhere in Chicago, so
It's true.
as long as I'm with someone I trust.
I gotta check and see where the Airbnb is located.
Yeah.
Now that we have the address. And I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do anything extra.
Yeah, 'cause I got
My Chicago things have been slack-assing.
I need to figure out how long I'm going to be outside at any given time. 'Cause I don't want to bring a big jacket.
The call-in time for the novice competition is 9:15 in the morning.
What time does the hall open or whatever?
I have no idea. I don't even know where I'm supposed to
I'm gonna be
go.
like waiting outside for you.
I'll just bring you with me and be like,
I don't
this
think
is
you're
my...
allowed to.
I think I can.
This is my intern.
Yeah.
He is necessary.
I'm like, this is necessary. Tom is necessary. He's coming inside with me. I'll just be like, he's holding parts of my costume, so I have to come in with him. Ha
Oh.
We'll trick them.
I'm your crew.
Yes, you're my entourage.
I mean, I technically am anyway.
That's true. I'm changing over to Cost, the Eyes of the Glade. Another detective. Dryad detective this time, though. Whenever a creature you control that was turned face up this turn deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And then I can tap and turn face down attacking creature face up.
I'll keep. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
This is
You just stand up.
probably not keepable. That's not keepable. One forest. The first shuffle is never good. Everything is always clustered and
I think when I do start upgrading this, I'm gonna put counterspell in it.
What?
Yeah,
Don't do it.
I'll do it.
I hate it.
I'll do it.
I hate it. I hate that thing is a 1/8.
Yeah, which is good, I guess, because he's not really there to do damage. He's there for the clash.
Yeah, but still, the clash ability is stupid.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You just draw a card and then you can just cast without paying its mana cost. That's under 8 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 3 lands. I'll keep it. This is probably not the best of lands. I lost. You can go first.
I'll play with Fetid Pools and pass.
Fetid Pools. I'm going to play a exotic orchard. Words are hard. I shall pass my turn.
No, they're not great.
I can make swamps and islands. Both the lands I cannot use. Excellent. I just realized.
Play a command tower.
That's horrible. So this doesn't even make... I guess...
And I will play Brains.
I can make any kind of mana now.
Well, you can make black and blue.
I can make any kind of mana. Doesn't this? Oh, is it
And
just
your
commander color?
Yeah.
Damn it, I can still make no mana.
3, 1, 2, 3.
I should not have kept this hand.
And I gotta put two
This
back on top.
might have been a mistake.
So I guess,
I made a mistake.
and I'll pass.
Everything is awful. It's Shuri McMurray. Hey, Shuri. She's so cute. Guess we're just gonna play this Canopy Vista, come into play tapped, and then we shall pass our turn. Because we cannot do anything else. We kept not great land
Swap.
base. She just jumped in a box. She's so funny. She's so squirrely.
And I'll play Enhanced Surveillance. I can look at the add an additional 2 cards each time I surveil, and I can exile it to shuffle my graveyard into my library. I'll pass my turn.
Use that too.
That would have been really helpful when you played that farewell.
It would have been. I'm going to play the Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. It makes colorless, but I can tap it for 2 colorless to spend the mana only to cast colorless spells. Activate only if I control 7 or more lands. I really have a shitty land base. I can't even cast my 2-mana commander. That's how terrible things are right now.
Yes, because those are all the 3 colors that are not in Dimir. Yes.
I did not keep a great hand.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Not super happy about it. 1, 2. I can't even tap this for anything. What am I doing? I can't make anything.
Black and blue.
Well, that is true. I couldn't make black and blue. Well, I guess that is. Boom!
Oh no!
Face down! Got a 2/2 to pass my turn. I do like the disguise ability. That is another fun one I like. Morph.
Rogue's Passage.
I like Morph. Morph is one of them. I was building a Morph deck. I just didn't ever finish it before this came out. A mysterious creature. This mysterious creature is Jace.
Is it?
I don't know. It looks like him.
Could be. No one knows where he is right now.
It's a very
I will
Jace-
curate and surveil 4.
a very Jace-like
Is that how that
cape.
works? I'm surveilling 4?
Yeah, no, you're still sleepy. You're so oh god, you're so yes, I know. You're so handsome. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I love you. Yeah.
I'm gonna put Final Word Phantom in graveyard and these 3 on top, and then I will draw a card.
Oh, I put a new card in my pirate deck. Be excited.
Oh god, what is it?
Molten
What
Echoes.
does that do?
When a creature enters the battlefield, I create a copy of them, and then I have to sacrifice the copy at the end, but it gains haste. So then I put Admiral Brass out, have Molten Echoes out. She brings back a creature, and then I make 2 of that creature instead of just the 1. Value.
I don't like it.
Roaming Throne is out?
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. I've gotten to Roaming Throne a couple of times now with that, and it is stupid. Tap this for a Forest, that for a Calaris, and then I don't know why I'm saying these things so weird. But I play a Nature's Lore, a sorcery, search your library for a forest card, put that card out of the battlefield, and then shuffle.
I've been loving that lately. Putting it in a
Nature's
bunch of
Lore
green
is
decks.
good. Yeah, it's always worth putting in. Grab ourselves this mountain forest.
It feels like it should be more expensive than it is.
It used to be. Oh, you mean mana
Oh,
wise?
no, money wise.
Oh, it used to be. It used to be, but then they reprinted it a bunch of
That and the
times.
Croson Verge and
It baffles me that the command tower and the soul ring are still worth like $250.
yeah, Soul Ring's weird.
That's just how many commander decks are out there. The soul rings and arcane signets are still expensive.
Arcane Signet's cheaper, I think. When I've looked. But again, printing.
2!
Okay.
Sorry. Very excited about Opaz. We're winning, folks. We're winning. I'm over here looking at cats that are behind the computer. What's going on, everybody?
I will.
I am
Yeah.
very excited about Chicago.
Oh my god, me too.
I almost have my Judith costume finished.
I can meet Vess.
You can, and then you can come over. Everybody should come and visit me from 2 to 4 on Friday.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll have tokens, and I'll have stickers, and Tom will probably be there too, and you can say hi to Tom. Ding! Fries are done.
I'll hold extra markers and stuff. I'll do intern stuff.
Intern stuff.
Did I say pass?
Oh, did you?
No, I meant to pass.
Oh,
I just didn't know if I said it.
I was like, maybe.
Yeah, I can meet Ben. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I can see people that I met before, but I'm excited to see again. That'll be fun.
I don't know who all we're staying. I know we're staying with Geek. And I think Hermit.
Light?
I know Light is there. I
Light?
want to say Hermit Druid is.
I don't think so.
No, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be. I have no idea what's happening.
You know what? I'm gonna close the stream so I can go. Oh my goodness, I'm down to 47%. Anyway.
Tom, what am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't like anything that is happening. We can only make 4 mana. That's unfortunate.
Messages. 14 messages.
14 messages? Why do you have 14 messages?
Because I don't check my messages. I don't go on this.
Do not like the things that are happening, Tom. I only have 4 mana. I can bring out my commander.
Oh,
though.
I guess so. I guess Herman is with us.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. When did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I never know what's happening. Even when I think I know what's happening.
Oh, there's a different group chat.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play Tisak. Judas Hellhound. Elemental Dog. It's a 3/3. Has Unleash. You may have this creature enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Can't block as long as it has a +1/+1 counter.
Oh. Apparently Vess.
Oh. Hey, we're staying together.
At least Vess is in this group chat.
I don't know what's happening.
Amara, Geek, Light, Mog, Tomedy, Hermit, and Vess the Fallen are in the group.
Learn new things every day. I really should pay attention to things. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on it because I'm going to unleash this dog on you. Other dogs have unleash. Creatures you control counters have... Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I got to put that in the Judith deck. I got to find it. Oh, bro. I'll just...
Yeah, I didn't get Judith. I pulled the dog, and I was like, I should let her know.
Judith went to sack. Judith's Hellhound attacks. I add a red mana for each attacking creature. I shall... Do I want to do that? Yes, we're going to attack you. With a 2/2 and a 4.
Mug is best as well. Okay.
Aha!
Thank you for answering.
I shall attack you for 2/2 and a 4/4.
Don't like that.
Love every second of it. It's the best.
And I could have blocked my 1/8, but
A pass.
I thought you might have a trick.
I really don't like that the party is on Friday and then the costume contest is on Saturday, and that I have to be at the contest at 9:15 in the morning.
I'm going to play Otherworldly Gaze and Surveil, I guess, 5. Oh my god, 5.
Not good. I'm going to have to set a lot of alarms. I'm going to have a lot of alarms.
So what am I... Oh, goodness. I'll do it like this. Okay. I'm not going to put anything in the graveyard. I am going to... do I want to do anything else first?
You will die, Mr. Tom.
That doesn't sound good. I'm going to combat. Marvel will attack, so we will clash. We will both reveal the top card of our library.
I am very excited about the party, but like I just hang out with people I know. That's the easiest way to do it. I don't operate well at parties.
What?
I don't know. You're doing.
We are clashing.
Oh, I don't want to.
So
do
we're going to
this.
reveal. I have a 7 mana. You have a land.
I have a land. What do I do with this?
You can leave it on the top or move it to bottom.
What happens if I move it to the bottom?
I think it's just...
It's just like
You
scrying.
just do either. Yeah, you can just do either. You're scrying, but you're competing scrying. Competitive scrying.
Competitive scrying.
Yes.
That should be a thing.
So now I can put 8 or...
Competitive scrying.
Probably should have looked at what I actually want to put out. Well, I only have really one that I want to. So Master of Death will come out. Oh, and I draw. Oh, hold on. I'm dumb. Let me... If I win, I draw. Then I can cast a spell from my...
That's stupid.
And also you got him attacking you.
I hate everything that is happening. What do you want to destroy?
Oh, right. Hold on, let me read this.
Tom is playing an Overseer of the Dam.
Creatures you control with counters on them have haste. Hi.
Hey, Tiny One.
How's it going? I'll destroy your morph creature.
Get him. Get him.
What is happening?
Okay. You destroyed my dogs. My poor salty dogs. Tom is killing dogs again.
Oh my god, don't say it like that. That was a dog?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You killed my dog warrior.
And then did you take the damage, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot about it, but
And
yes.
then, second main, I am going to pay blue instead of 2 life to play Phyrexian Metamorph. It will become a copy of that.
I hate it. I hate everything that is happening. I hate this all.
Let me reread what. Yeah, +1/+1 counter. Yeah, okay. Sweet. So it is a 4/4 then, I guess. All right, pass my turn.
Things not looking great. Outlook bad.
Outlook great.
Outlook bad. I'm gonna draw this mountain. I'm gonna play this mountain. Hey! Thank you. I forgot about it.
I gave you a fork so you wouldn't get your fingers greasy,
Oh.
but it's cool.
Not my fun. Uh-huh.
She's got sleeves.
Oh, it's burning.
Oh, we're on air. Oh no, air break is starting soon. Okay, so people were able to see that. Cool.
Oh, it's burning.
May I remind you that you can feel your body parts?
I knew what she meant, but that sounded funny.
Weird.
Oh.
That was unfortunate. This is what happens. This is why I don't eat in things when I'm on stream, because I'm too dumb. Tom, why are you so abusive? I don't know.
I'm not abusive. Don't listen, stream. I'm not abusive.
You are. You just hit me so hard.
I barely.
I barely hit you.
That makes me sound bad.
That does make you sound bad. I'm going to tap this for green, this for red. And we will bring out cost Eyes of the Glade, 2/2, whatever a creature you control that was turned face up this turn deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Turn target face down. Attacking creature. Face up. I think then we shall do that. Let's have 3. And we will play this face down creature. It's Morphied. Then we will. Well, I got a 5/5. It'll just kill me. Okay, I'll pass my turn. I will pass my turn. And die to this octopus. Ah, fork. It's the tool of people.
I'll play Choked Estuary. I said that really weird. blue. I will play Master of Death. I will surveil 2, but I will look at 4 cards.
Did you create your zombie?
I did not.
You almost.
Oh, that's why there's so many zombie tokens.
You almost didn't attack or destroy my creature either.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess I didn't really.
You should be
read
glad
what
that
it
I know
does.
what Overseer of the Damned does.
I'm not a Demir player.
Like,
I'm not good with black. Okay. I guess I will just go to combat. I will attack Marvo. I can't block with the 4/4, so.
okay.
And Overseer, who is fly. You don't have a flyer. Okay.
No fires.
And we will clash. Ah, dang. Okay.
10.
4.
What happened? Do I get anything?
No, you won, but it only matters if I win.
This is stupid.
It's similar to Parlay, but not at all like it.
No. I hate it.
Okay, so you got all the creatures coming at you.
Oh yeah, I take all this. Except for, I guess I can block one of those.
Yeah, 20.
I will block it with my commander, and then I'll take 9.
5, 9, yep.
Not a
Yes.
fan of this.
Pass my turn.
What is this? What did I morph over here? That does things. I will untap. I will draw this card that is now in my hand that Tom has already seen. This needed a reprint too. I have it on one of my decks.
Hi.
Hey, Barbie, what's happening? You just roaming through? Okay. Hi. Good to see you. I hate everything that's happening, Tom. 1, 2, 3. We are gonna play Toscana, the Rage Mother. It's a 5/5. When she enters the battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control with base power toughness 2. Just 2.
Don't like that.
Whenever a creature you control with base power and toughness 2 attacks, it gets +3/+3 until end of turn.
That's what I don't like.
Why? What is your problem?
Yeah, it's not like you're playing slivers. You're fine.
We'll bounce this Shrine of Forsaken Gods and put out a Boros Guildgate. We shall go to combat. I'm gonna have this 2/2 creature attack you, and this 4/4 creature attack you.
So 9.
Yes. Except for it's gonna get +3/+3.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I counted
Yes,
that.
9. Sorry.
I counted that.
I'm behind on things. Catching up. Catching up. I will say that the parties are pretty awesome.
I will
most
block
of
the dog and the morph.
the time. In response.
Oh no.
Before you're blocking, because I'm not paying attention to things.
Oh.
I'm gonna, before you choose your blockers, I'm going to tap and turn target face down attacking creature I control face up. It's an Imperial Hellkite.
It's got flying.
It's a 6/6 with flying, so it's now a 9/9. And then when it's turned face up, I may search my library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle. I don't know how many dragons are in this deck. I know there's 2, and I might have one of them in my hand. So this might just be a whiff.
I was thinking building a morph and whatnot deck using that Kadena.
I do love morphing. Kadena, I haven't.
That's another thing I'm not really. I haven't really done a lot of.
I have a spare Kadena deck.
Trying to stretch my legs.
Try out some new stuff. Trying out new stuff is good because then you learn how to play different decks and understand what other people are doing. And is there honestly 2 fucking dragons in this deck?
I can't just play swimmers all my life.
That's nonsense. Nonsense.
Or
nonsense.
Or all the sense.
No.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
There are 2 dragons in this deck, and you put a morph creature that goes and gets a dragon. Unhappy.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're being hit for 13.
So I'm gonna block the dog.
Excellent.
So I'll take 6.
Aha! No, you'll take 9.
Wait, yeah, I was okay. Is it still?
Will take 9 still.
That is. Oh my god, that is dumb. I like that.
Or pass.
I hate that it happened to me, but I like that. That is funny.
It's a pretty cool combination of things.
Oh my god, good job, Gavin, or whoever made the deck.
You're just always Gavin. Good
Always
job,
Gavin. Always Gavin.
Always Gavin.
Always Gavin.
That should be. What's a saying?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Oh, you know, I have other triggers.
Oh.
Whenever a creature you control that it was turn face up deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's the only other. Okay, pass. Okay. And I might have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll play Twilight Prophet. I have 10 or more permanents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's kind of cool.
I grabbed copy. Why did I grab copy? Where did I? Ah, no, I looked at it on your stream.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Where is? Oh,
I have the
I'm
discard.
replacing the zombie with Vizier of Many Faces.
That is a card.
No, it's the other side.
Oh.
Okay, because I needed my City's Blessing. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I will reveal the top card of my library and put it into my hand, and you will lose X life, and I will gain X life, where X is the mana value. And then... Oh. Oh, well. Okay, so... I will tap... Zombie. Convoke doesn't care about summoning sickness, right?
Nope.
And I will play Pile On. I'll destroy target creature or planeswalker. I'm getting rid of your 6/6. And then I will surveil 2. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I put it next to my creatures, so I kind of blend it in.
I'm just playing your deck for you. Don't mind me.
So that's 4. Okay. That still is not great. Alright, well. That's how it's going to be. I'll go to combat. You have a 5/5 now. So my flyer and my Marvo will attack, so we will clash. 4 forest. This will go to hand, and then I can cast. Oh, I can cast spell. Okay, yeah. So I will. Oh, pretty much the only thing I have.
Stupid.
So it'll be Deep Analysis. I will draw 2 cards. And then we can proceed to blockers, if any. Okay, Marvel with the
My
mama,
bear
with the dog.
will block your
Bear.
Ridiculous. I will take 5.
Okay.
Words.
Okay. Let's forget I said words ever. Okay, I will. It's my turn. Oh no.
I'll go first. I'm gonna play it first. Crazy cats.
I
Bucky.
don't know who you were chasing, but you let Bucky stop you. Bucky, what are you doing?
He is being a dog.
That's what dog do. That's what dog do.
Dog be doing what dog be doing. Tom, I don't know what I'm doing.
Sure you do.
I don't. I have no clue. I think we already played a land. Let's tap this, and this. Morph. Then where do we do that? That's not a terrible idea. That probably would have made more sense. So we'll do this instead. And I'll play this first. The Panoptic Projector. It's an artifact, and the next face-down creature spell you cast this turn costs 3 less to cast. That makes sense. If turning a face-down permanent face-up causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, it triggers an additional time. And then when that comes into play, I will tap it, and then I will morph a creature. That makes more sense.
I guess.
It makes more sense, Tom.
It does.
You still have that creature. I'm going to attack with my giant dog. That's not giant. That's
4/4?
Yep. That's just a 4/4. And then I shall pass my turn to you.
Okay. In my upkeep, I will reveal and put it in my hand. It is 2.
Boop, boop.
So that's not the best.
I'll take this 2 damage. I don't know why my watch keeps turning on.
I'll play Dog Detective.
He's back.
I know, right? He's great. I love him.
I dealt with him so many times.
I love him. I will play Notion Rain. I will surveil 2, then draw 2 cards.
Almost forgot.
No. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want that. I'll do it this way. And draw 2, and I'll take 2 damage. And for turn, I'll play a swamp.
It's pretty good.
The
Squish.
Go to combat. Swing. Let's grab somebody's sickness. Okay, so I guess just those 2. And then...
In your face, butthole!
It's Sir Conrad.
There's your chroma.
Yeah.
So you got 8s.
Yeah, you can put that on the bottom if you want.
I could.
If you want.
She has protection from some things I need.
And then we will go to block steps. Okay.
Then I'll get hit for 5 because I have no flyers.
Mm-hmm. Pass my turn.
Go to 18.
I don't have any end stuff thing, do I? I do not. Whew.
Too long! You took too long! It's my turn!
I sure did. I sure did.
I'm going to play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. It now can tap for 2 colorless because I have enough lands. Finally.
Yay!
Woohoo! We did it, everybody.
Sabby Abby says, hello, Amara.
Hi, Sabby Abby.
Hello.
What's going on? I'm going to tap my Panoptic Projector and Morpho card.
Gross.
You love it. You love being my mighty morphing Power Rangers.
Now there's a deck name.
That is going to be everybody's deck name.
Let's see. If you consider yellow as white, you got white, green, red, black. Oh, you got all the colors, yeah.
All the colors of the rainbow.
If you pretend that yellow is white.
Gonna go to combatsies. The Sana is gonna give my tutus. I control +3/+3s. Oh, she can't attack. She just came. They just came into the battlefield.
Oh.
But this one didn't. It's a 5/5. In response to me attacking, I'm going to morph a creature.
Oh, crap.
It is a 16/60.
Block with this zombie. God. That is
Second main.
ridiculous, and I love it.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is not. I can only tap it for 1. Got you excited there. 4?
I'm so glad that doesn't have trample.
Or 3. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to play Return of the Wild Speaker. I'm going to draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures I control. Just 13? I mean, 16? I'm going to draw 16 cards.
Till end of turn, right? Yep.
Well,
Not combat?
oh, no, I'm drawing 16 cards is what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other half
Oh, it
doesn't
being a
happen.
16, I mean.
Yeah, oh, yeah. There's a
I
lot.
can't believe Garrick would hurt me.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Betrayal.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I drew 16 cards. Excellent. Let's just make this easy and dump 1, 2, 3. That's
I got all the lands I need.
show off. How many cards were still in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already played my land for the turn, but we can probably get rid of some cards out of our hand, right? Ooh, that's a new ability. And it's also a new ability. Those are both pretty cool. I think we're just gonna actually just play some cards. Tap these for 2. And we shall play. Goes to my graveyard. Steve. The Secure Tribe Elder. I can sacrifice him and search my library for a basic land card and put a battlefield tapped. And then we gotta discard 2 cards, more cards at the end of our turn because we have too many cards. Such a problem. Get rid of this Nervous Gardener, and it's a really good card that I kind of need. That's fun. Gross. That's gross. I guess we'll just do that. Get rid of Trail of Mystery. Okay, I'll pass my turn. Sorry about that. had to do some thinking.
Oh,
Drawing 16 cards is...
you know. Alright, I will reveal for Twilight Prophet. It is 5.
I hate it. Go to 13.
Yes.
I hate you, Sir Conrad. I want Shy to do everything I want. I do enjoy drawing 16 cards. Except for I don't like having to discard. I was hoping I hit a Reliquary Tower.
I will play Sir Conrad. And then you know what? Just go ahead and we'll each know a card.
Let's not do that before that happens.
Crap.
Path to Exile. You get to go get a land and put it into play tapped. A basic.
You're no fun.
I'm no fun.
You're no fun.
Sir Conrad is no fun.
He hadn't done anything.
I love him, but I know the things he does.
He hadn't done anything.
And I put him in like every black deck.
Oh, and I'm all shuffled up, so I got no idea what's on top for Marvo. I don't like that.
Love it.
I don't like that one bit.
I'm building this octopus. I need more octopuses, wizards. More octopuses!
Go to combat. Marvo, Overseer, and Dogged Detective will attack. So we will clash.
A 3.
It's a land. I'm going to put it on the bottom since I can do that, right? Yes, I can.
I'm gonna block Marvo with my 13/13.
But then Marvo will die.
Yes, correct. That is correct.
Alrighty, Amanda, what am I looking at?
I will also block Dog Detective with the Skana. And then I will take 5.
And I'll pass my turn.
Yeah, I had to decide whether or not I was going to get rid of the Overseer.
I run out of steam.
It's either destroy the Overseer or destroy...
So Conrad?
Yeah, Sir Conrad is a problem. Draw this card that we already know what it is. Those are things we could do. Those are things we could do. That is really cool. Cast this card face down for 3. That's fun. We're gonna tap 3. And we're gonna put this and morph this card out. And then, oh, it's a disguise. It's not even a morph time. It has a disguise on. Maybe. Oh, there we go. It's a mysterious creature. It's cloaked. Cool. Very cool. Gonna tap. How much mana can it make? We want to do that. 7, 8 mana. Want to do both of these things, Tom. So gross. Okay, I'm gonna have 1 green, tap 5 total. Move my projector over here, out of the way. I'm going to play a Seedborn Muse. I untap all permanents I control during each other player's untap step. Gonna go to combat. I'm going to attack with my 13-13. My and this morph creature. Yes.
I want to block the morph, but I feel like it might be a mistake.
And it's going to get +3/+3, so it's a 5.
Oh, crap.
And
Okay.
before you do anything,
Yeah.
I'm going to flippity-flop it. It's a chroma. She's got flying, trample, protection from white and blue, and I can pay 1 red and give her +1/+0 until end of turn. So she is a 9/9.
I'll block the 13.
Oh. Oh. Uh-huh.
Why?
Oh. I don't know.
Any Trixies?
Nope. Gonna go to the end of my...
I feel like you were expecting me to block a chroma.
I was expecting you to block a chroma.
Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. And I shall play this Welcoming Vampire. His flying is a 2/3, and whenever one or more other creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. It only triggers once per turn. I will pass my turn.
What deck's you bringing with you to Chicago?
My pirate deck, my fairy deck, my Ashnod. Yeah, probably both my Ashnods. And Sorin. And yeah. I don't know if I know I'm bringing Oathbreaker decks as well. Those ones I haven't figured out yet, because I might finish 1 or 2 before. We shall see.
Okay. Check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 7 and 2 black. For Rise of the Dark Realms, put all creature cards from all graveyards out of the battlefield under my control. Is it resolving?
They don't gain haste, do they?
No. Okay.
Including most of the stuff I threw in my graveyard was like,
I will
oh
surveil.
God, oh God. I hate every second of this.
What is happening here? Okay, that does not a lot of good. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's okay.
Like, this is great.
So I will surveil 2 twice. So I guess I'll have to trigger separately.
I keep forgetting these damn triggers.
That's 4 lands, so I'll put them all there. And then the other surveil 2. None of this is really going to help me much. But now I got some blockers. I will... Can I recheck that surveil I just did? Okay.
Oh, you just left everything?
Doesn't make a lot of difference. lot of difference. Okay. I'm gonna pass and hope for the best.
Pass and hope for the best. Love it.
Oh, Dark Realms goes to graveyard. I wish their comrade was just dead and not exiled.
Yeah. That is in the graveyard. Or gone forever.
You know what I forgot is that I could have brought Master of Death back any of those upkeeps.
We shall draw a card. So we have problems. Mainly, my creatures are the problems. Does things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Let me clear this up a little bit so you have a better idea of what is out. Put all yours towards the front, mine towards the rear. Most of mine towards the rear.
In the rear.
There we go.
In the rear. You're silly.
I didn't mean it that way, and I think you knew that.
I didn't know that. I think that's what we have to do. I don't want to do this, but it is what must be. Let us just... Yeah. I don't want to do this, but I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna play Astute Command. I'm gonna destroy all enchantments and all creatures with mana value 4 or greater.
Stay, stay, stay. Dies, dies, dies. Stays, dies, dies, dies.
Back to the graveyard, you fools. Okay. That's things. Things and stuff. Oh, and enchantments.
Oh. Oh.
You're the only one who added an enchantment. So I was like, yeah, I hate to choose 2 things. I may as well. I don't know.
It's Onion.
Hey, Onion, what's
Hi,
going
Onion.
on? Tom is being mean to me.
Oh, you just destroyed all my stuff.
Right, it's me being mean to Tom. My bad. My bad. I'm being mean to Tom. Tom. Ugh. Ugh. I hate everything that's happening. I don't... At 8. Could I go to combat? Dasana is not out anymore, so this is just a 2-2. That's attacking you. But is it? It's not. It is an Experiment 12. It is an elf lizard warrior. It has trample, and when Experiment 12 or another creature you control is turned face up, put +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to its power. So it is a 4/4. It is going to get 4 more +1/+1 counters and become an 8/8 with trample that's attacking you. Actually, and if turning a face-down permanent face-up causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, it triggers an additional time, so it'll become a 16/16.
What if I just took it?
You could just take it. I mean, if you want to. So, you'll get 8 +1/+1 counters. There we go.
So I'll block it with... Hmm. I'll block it with these. So, I'm taking 9.
I don't know what their toughness is. 7 minus 16, yes, 9. And then I will draw a card.
And then this will go to your graveyard.
I killed my own creature. I'm gonna play a Sungrass Prairie as my land for the turn.
You can't take the girl out of Grixis, but you can't take the Grixis out of the girl.
You really can't. I can't quit Grixising all over.
Even in Naya.
Yeah. I don't know how to do anything right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play a Scroll of Fate. It's an artifact. I can tap it and manifest a card from my hand. I put that card onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and I can turn it face up at any time. I am going to tap, and I shall manifest this card, which then I will draw a card as Welcoming Vampire. Triggers. And then I shall pass my turn.
I don't.
Haha, Dog
I
Detective.
have
We
much
finally got there.
I can do.
I killed Dog
Beginning
Detective
upkeep,
so
I will
many
pay
times.
1 man or 1 life to return Master of Death to my hand. Drop a turn.
Experiment 12. I like you. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I will play Mirko.
She's terrifying.
I presume it resolves.
Yes.
I'll pay another 3.
I have no mana.
And play Master of Death. I will surveil only twice.
I have no manas. And I have no free spells that I know that are in this deck. This gardener is up to no good. She is very nervous.
I will put Nightbill Sprite and Arcane Signet into graveyard.
Her hair is so
So that gets boop. I'll go to my end step. I'll leave these as potential. That on taps is just going to attack me, and I won't be able to stop it. I don't think I have a way to win. So
unless you can play something else.
I'll go to end step, and this will come out with a penalty counter.
I see. I see how it is.
And I have 2 manas open.
2 manas.
3 manas.
You say.
3 manas.
I shall tap 1 green. Actually, we'll tap this stupid exotic orchard. And play a Soul Ring.
For the 2 colors you do not need, yes.
I know, it's so stupid. Tap
Well, that's the risk of the
my Panopticon
exotic orchard.
to.
But at worst, it's just 1 generic mana. Oh,
Actually,
this is gonna.
It's
possibly
Mando
go bad.
Mandalorian!
This might go wrong. This might go wrong.
Mando. What's happening, Mando? Mandalorian.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He's like, quit singing in my face, please.
Cool.
Gonna win? I think? Maybe?
Well, I either have to block the 16-6 or 14-14.
Oh no, it's a
Oh, yeah,
it is
okay.
a 16-16.
I either have to block the 16-16 with everything, and probably enough gets through that the others also kill me, or I block the other 3 and enough tramples over.
This is true. I'm gonna play Ugin's Mastery. Whenever I cast a colorless spell, I can manifest the top card of my library. Whenever I attack with creatures with total power 4 or greater, you may turn a face down creature you control face up. Gonna attack you.
With everything?
with everything.
Good game.
Oh. I was just making sure. And then
I mean,
we'll flip this.
for argument's sake, let's just say I block that with everything.
We'll flip
16. I've
Wow.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is getting through.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. And then these Toski would have been putting counters on himself, and so would have Yadara.
Oh, Sir Conrad.
Good game.
You have never done anything for me, but I've only played you this once.
He does nothing but bad things to people.
Other people.
No,
If I'm
he
the one
hurts
playing
everybody.
it. If I'm the one playing it.
He still hurts everybody.
Not me.
He hurts everybody. Everybody gets hurt by him. Okay, I guess I'm gonna switch to the Demir deck.
No, to each opponent. Yeah, I'm going to switch out of the Demir deck.
Aha! I finally won one. Haha.
We've only played 2.
Was this only the second? No.
Yes.
This was the third. Oh no, this was only the second game. How is
Yes.
this only the second game?
Because that first game went forever.
The second game.
Demir did silly Demir things.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I only played 2 games? What is happening here?
I'm not used to Demir, y'all.
Demir hard.
Demir's hard.
I'm holding back the. It's like if I don't get to play the Goat deck,
It's like a less reckless Grixis.
less. It is. So it has no red.
Exactly. I would say out of Grixis, black is the one I'm least comfortable with, and that's like half of this. Half of Demir.
It still baffles me how much text is on Animate Dead.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's an easier way to say this.
I guess it's because of the way the rules work at the time or something. They had to like be very specific.
Silly. Mando
Oh.
Mandalorian, how are you today, my friend? He is the poofiest little man in the whole entire world. You see how... Oh, did you make... I love goading, so I'm very excited
What's
to play
Nelly
with
Borka?
the commander.
Oh.
Like, that deck I'm going to have lots of fun with.
Probably.
I like goading. Like, Frick Drag was one of my favorite decks. I played the crap out of that deck when it came out. Mando, you are so cute. Yeah, you. I love it when cats hear their names and they're like, yeah, dang it. Lando is just sleeping over here. He's not even paying attention to the pizza rolls. Which is very surprising. I don't know what the first thing I'm going to build. I did get a Massacre Girl, and I really do like Massacre. Maybe I'll turn my black deck.
I've already built my first
Maybe I'll make my
deck
shield.
from this set.
I feel like I'm slacking.
You met it. You met that.
Oh,
deck.
yeah, I thought it last week.
I made it better.
Does it do stupider things now?
Now it's got more 2/2 slivers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that it has slivers. I got a sleeve Ruma. Ruma Rukoli.
I really wish my Ruka worked better.
Mando, I would prefer you not knock my food onto the floor. Are you just harassing Barbie? You're such a jerk.
Oh yeah, I was one sleeve shy somehow, so more still gets to be in white.
So weird. I made one. I did make one clue. One clue in the clue deck I made.
That's because you used the other one.
Mando, you are so obnoxious. I love you.
Oh, Sophia, there you go.
You're
Sophia don't care nothing about
so
clues.
obnoxious. So obnoxious. You're so handsome, though.
Yes, Sabby, kitties are great. Cats are better than dogs. The dog is out of the room, so it's okay for me to say that.
do some Demir stuff. Oh, Barbie.
You're better at Demir than I am.
I am very good at Demir.
Because less reckless Grixis.
Yes.
I wish I could talk. Less
It
reckless
Grixis. Makes me less reckless. So I'm playing Mirko this time. Flying Vigilance. Whenever, I guess everybody has seen him already earlier. Whenever you surveil, I put a +1/+1 counter on Mirko. At the beginning of your end step, you may return target creature power less than Mirko from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. Their way of keeping me under control.
You know, if I ever do get around to building that Sisei deck, I gotta put Morska in it. Cause that's gonna draw cards.
The first shuffle is always so awful when you first get a deck.
I shuffled that one for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes while I was watching TV. And it's still like whole like clumps of land.
Well, that's like, out of those 16 cards, 9 of them were lands that I drew. It's more than half. Which is, I'm assuming there's not 50 lands in the deck, so it's a bad percentage. Just give me like 3 lands and I'm happy. Until like turn 4 when I don't have a land drop and then I'm unhappy. I'm like, no. I love kitties too, Sammy. I love kitties so much. I have so many kitties.
Let's do some simicky things with white.
There's so many kitties. I gotta go check out my Avison. She's not feeling well. She's been sick, so she gotta go to the vet tomorrow. She gotta go to the vet. Get checked on. Don't like it when my babies don't feel well. Love you.
3, we only intended 1. That's how cats work.
Yeah, that is exactly how that works. Except for by my multiplication here, yeah. Bad.
What?
Just words.
Oh, okay. I got you now.
What I did, Tom? Did she tell you?
Oh my gosh, she burnt herself somehow with hot hands.
See that?
Oh my god.
Because I can't feel that side of my body.
Oh no.
But it always feels cold and sometimes painfully cold. So when we went to the movies the other day, I stuck a hot hands in each sock. And I didn't feel that it was apparently burning me.
Oh no.
My bad.
Oh my
She's
god.
like, how many things can I burn down this week? Or this month?
It was only once this one. Technically.
You burnt 2 things down, technically. You
No, this is
tried.
February.
You're counting. So 2 months you've tried to burn something down. That just makes it worse.
It was January. Okay, in a month.
Yeah, I was just giving you the in a month.
Yeah. Well, you said this month, which is technically.
Yeah, you don't want to have
New.
2 months of trying to burn things down. Like 1 month of trying to burn 2 things down is better.
Speaking of which, I'm going back to my candle.
Okay, yeah, go back to your candle.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Banner. Yeah. He's so silly.
What are you doing?
He's talking. He
I know, you're
he's
cute.
What?
You're cute, but you're
A
on my
swamp
board.
and a temple of a false god? No. Can't do that.
You're cute, but you're on my board.
He says. He's so talkative. He's our street cat. Play cat for turn.
I start with a trampler, I guess.
He's the biggest boy of all the kitties. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, you gonna pet me with these hands? Banner, I'm trying to shuffle. I need to shuffle. I need lands. I need lands so I can play Magic. Oh yeah, I gotta write to Sky and figure out a time for for the tournament thing.
Oh.
For this week. maybe Wednesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have lands. We're there. I won this time, so you get to choose. You get to choose.
You go first.
Just got headbutted in the face by Banner.
You did. You
You're
did.
so handsome. You're so handsome. You're silly. I'm gonna play a River of Tears. It makes islands, unless it doesn't. if you played only had this turn, it makes swamps. I'll pass my turn. It's just confusing.
I will play a Temple of Mastery. I will scribe. Put that on the bottom. And pass.
Ridiculous. You make things very difficult. Yeah. I'm gonna play this Reliquary Tower.
So now you can make a black mana.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Talisman of Dominance. And then I shall pass.
I'll play a Command Tower. And I'll play Lonus Cryptozoologist. I will pass. Is a Snake Elf Scout. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I investigate. I can tap to sacrifice X clues. Target opponent reveals the top X cards of their library. I may put a non-land permanent with mana value X or less from another battlefield under my control.
Bucky! No. No. I had to interrupt Tom because you were not behaved.
Pass. I don't know if I said it.
I shall play this island. I shall tap 2 and play a Night Veil Sprite. That's flying 1/2. When it attacks, it's surveil 1. I shall then tap this for a black because I played a land, and tap this for a blue and lose a life.
Yay, I'm winning.
And I'll play a Demir Spybug.
Oh no, I'm losing.
It's a 1/1 with menace and flying. And whenever you surveil, put a +1/+1 counter on it. No pass.
Dice VIP.
Hey Dice, what's going on?
Drop a turn.
We're playing cats.
I will play a forest.
A ridiculous banner.
I'll tap 3 to play Morska Undersea Sleuth. That is a non-token creature entering the battlefield under my control, so I will make a clue.
You just can't choose what side you want to be on.
Cat.
That is a cat token. My cat token is bigger though.
I got a 1/2. What do you have? A 1? Oh, you got 2
I have
creatures.
a 1/2 and a 1/1.
Alright, I will simply make my clue and pass.
Clue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna +1. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm gonna play an island. This now makes swamps. Should we not do that? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have 1.
There's an ad
2.
break.
What? Ad break?
When Onion said something funny.
I'm gonna play Mirko. Maybe over here. Yeah. Got the flying and I got the vigilances. I'm gonna attack you with my flying Night Veil Sprite and my Demir Spybug. I'm gonna surveil 1. I will leave that on top.
So then you're putting in a counter, so I'm taking how much?
I'm putting a +1/+1 counter on this creature, and a +1/+1 counter on Mirko.
Oh, I guess no ad. I would have responded to the cat cam thing then.
Haha, no.
I had known that. How much?
3.
Okay.
A pass.
In my upkeep, I will investigate. And I'll have 2 clue.
You've now made more clues than I did.
Draw for turn.
And the 2 times I played that deck. Or 1 time? I don't know.
I will play a Plains. And I'll play Alondra Sky Dreamer. And I'll pass.
It's such a weird card.
Like the Onion Bug actually said, Onion Bug gets no ads.
Onion Bug getting no ads.
It's pretty great.
I'll pass. And I'll draw for turn. Don't like everything that's happening. Let's have this for blue. I guess I gotta tap this for black because I don't have any other black sources. Boop. I have a River of Tears, which is not great as my black source.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
I feel like that's a good card in certain
No, play as
strategies.
Baleful Strix. It has flying death touch, and when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Yay! I'll play a swamp. Oh no, this makes swamps. Blast it. That's so silly.
If you want to tap it for blue, I can say that you tapped it before you played the swamp.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you with my Night Veil Sprite.
What kitty is on the table?
It's Banner. It is Banner. You're welcome.
For how much?
Things are gonna change. I'm gonna surveil one. Yeah, Grix is gonna be Grixis. Leave that on top. Another +1/+1 counter. Another +1/+1 counter. It will be a total of 5 flying damage. This is a very flyy deck. Oh, I forgot this has vigilance. I shall pass.
But in my upkeep, I will investigate. Drop a turn. I will play a forest. Two, sacrifice a clue to draw a card, which means it's my second card per turn, so 2 +1/+1 counters there. And I make a 2/2 blue Drake creature.
Such a weird card.
What do I got?
Banner, so forth.
You know what? Sure. Blue, blue, and generic, and I'll play the Nadir Kraken. You've got
Did you?
one blocker. That's a
Hey, crowd
3/5.
control. What's going on? That's so super weird. That's a really weird thing to
What?
allow.
How the?
How does that get blocked?
Like I guess I understand the thought process is just very wrongly applied.
Yeah. Ah, God, I hate laptop buttons. They're the freaking
Like-
worst.
It's like you used the right formula, but you still got the wrong answer.
Oh, freaking the Twitch mod thing is so weird.
So you
Like
got
it's
a
trying.
5, or you got a 3/5.
Banner, I didn't
No.
see half the things that were happening over here. I hate everything that's happening over there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
3. That was a Homestar Runner reference.
I remember that show.
Teen Girl Squad.
One. Ugh, I gotta damage myself again. 2 and 3. We're going to play a Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card and lose a life. As I like to do.
Sweet. Naughty bitch.
Oh, you have flying now. Fart. Did you say fart? Yeah, you weirdo.
She's trying to get you demonetized.
She's out of control. Guess we're in an attack. Since we have vigilance.
Anya knows what's going on.
More kitties. So many kitties. Barbie's over here just licking her paw like it's, yeah, like she's gonna smack somebody. You're so funny. I love it when cats use their paws to clean their heads. That's great. Tom, you feel like that. I guess I'm attacking you. I want to surveil. I like surveilling.
I don't. It felt weird.
What felt weird?
Tom's butt.
Ah, butt.
Tom's butt feels weird.
Hey, Tom.
I'm gonna surveil one.
Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart?
Oh my god. I'm not coming over anymore. I'm lying.
I'm gonna surveil and put this Vizier of Many Faces in my graveyard. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I got nothing for everything that just happened. So I surveilled. I got a +1/+1 counter. Another +1/+1 counter. It's a 4/4 with menace, a 1/2, and a 4/7 with vigilance.
I'll block the 1/2 with my 2/2. So what is it? 8 remaining?
Yes. You killed my Night Veil sprite. How am I gonna surveil anymore?
That was the point, yeah.
I understand. I'm going to go to the beginning of my end step, and I may return a target creature card with power less than or equal to my hand. Or wait, no, it goes to the battlefield with a finality counter. I'm gonna have Vizier of Many Faces into the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield except for its Vizier of Many Faces. Oh, except for if it was embalmed. This creature has no mana cost. It's white and it is a zombie in addition to its other types. Instead, it shall become Alondra. Haha. Excellent. And then I shall pass my turn. Kinda wanted to become Nadir Kraken, but
Oh my god, that's like 2 creatures that were supposed to trigger Cryptozoologist, and I forgot entirely. I will play an island as land per turn. Oh, when at the beginning of my upkeep, I do that.
Ba. You McDonald's? What's happening here?
No.
I hate McDonald's.
You don't like McDonald's?
I'm not a fan of McDonald's.
I do like BK. I had BK for lunch 2 days in a row because I'm
Living the life?
bad with my body. I will draw a card from Cracking a Clue. I will pay that to Nadir Kraken and get a tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
And a counter.
Mm-hmm.
And a Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That's some synergies.
Synergies.
And I got 3 mana remaining, which I will hold on to. Oh, and I drew a second card, so boop. Now I 6. Death touch, you say?
Yeah.
I will pass.
Death touchies. I will lose a life and draw a card. And then I'll draw a card. I will play an island as my land for the turn. So now I can make swamps with my River of Tears. That is fun. I remember doing this a lot during this set. Black, colorless, blue, disinformation campaign. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to draw a card, and each opponent is going to discard a card.
I want all of these.
I want you to have none of them, then. Let me know when you're done.
I guess Essex. Fractal Bloom.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Mission Briefing. I'm going to surveil 2, and then choose an instant or sorcery card in my graveyard, and I may cast it this turn. The spell would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. I'll look at these. Those are our things.
Sure, McMurray redeemed. Wow, draw a card.
Woohoo!
I will draw a card. Thank you. Thank you, Sher McMurray.
I'm gonna throw these in my graveyard. Oh, they're going to the graveyard. I surveilled. That's what happened. I've been distracted.
Oh, at the band I Prevail.
Is that a band?
Yeah, I make weird connections in my brain, and I don't like
when
it.
I surveil, I'm going to return it to my hand. I guess we shall attack again. 5. Oh, that's 5. 5 and 5. But this is Vigilancy. And this has, yeah.
I'll block that. I'll take the 5.
Excellent. I like this for you.
Not going great for Tom.
We're going to go to the end step. And we will bring Night Veil Sprite back.
With a finality.
Yeah, they both have finality counters on them, which are these. This is my finality row.
Okay.
There we go.
Finality row.
Yeah, this is my death row, basically. If they die, they're out of here forever. I'll pass my turn.
I will investigate. I will draw. I will tap to make a second tentacle and put a counter on Nadir Kraken. Kraken.
Man, I need more octopuses.
I'll play a Croson Bird as a land per turn.
So cool. Octopuses are very cool. Actually, I did not draw a card. I forgot I was surveilling before I did it.
I will play Search the Premises. Whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, I investigate.
I drew that really late game.
I will pass my turn. I don't have flyers now. That's a problem. That's a problem for Tom.
Boop. From my Phyrexian Arena, I will draw a card.
All I have to do is survive long enough and Phyrexian Arena will kill you.
35 more turns. We got this.
Yes.
That's crazy. That is a zany card. How many cards in your hand?
5.
So many cards, Tom.
Not that many.
I hate it.
Barely any.
2. Oh, I forgot that I have that Sky Dreamer as my other thing. Do I get to draw whenever I draw a second card? I get to make a Drake, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna play this Mole Drifter evoked and draw 2 cards. That is 2 cards.
Uh-oh. Sure McMurray and Dice VIP are fighting in the comments.
What?
Chat.
Man, I want some Wendy's. Wendy's? Can we have Wendy's? Right now? No. Why not? Oh,
In the middle of Magic.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Jameer Signet. You don't have any Drakes right now.
I do not.
I shall attack. And I shall put +1/+1 counters as I shall surveil. Surveil? I will throw this card away.
So that is 3 that are attacking me?
It is 3.
So we'll get 3 treasure.
And you will get hit for 13 damage.
Cool.
Also, I will make a Drake. Who is this detective token? Because there are no Drakes.
Detective Drake.
It's Detective Drake. Tim Drake.
He started at the bottom, now he's here.
Tim
He's a
Drake
detective.
is a fantastic detective.
Yeah, your joke's better.
Go to combat out there. Or
You
the
know,
end
I
stuff.
like Nightwing more, but Tim Drake is the best Robin.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That is not true. Dick Grayson is the best Robin.
He-
No!
He's Nightwing.
Damien is the best Robin.
Oh my god, Damien.
Damien is magnificent.
Damien is psycho.
He is a little psycho. He is my little psycho. I love him. I'm gonna bring Mole Drifter back, and then I'll pass my turn.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough mana to do everything I want to do. So I will not do that. Oh, but I will investigate.
Mana problems.
In green, right? What's up with that?
Crazy talk.
So I will zoop, and I'll do that at the end. So I'm not taking up time. But I will tap 2, crack a clue, which will get me 2 more of those. And I will also get a Drake. Aha! So I'll put my enchantment over here.
Man, you have a Drake too?
And
Lame. Incoming ad break.
I will pay Grenadier Kraken. So I've got 3. And 3 +1/+1 counters. I gotta start doing stuff or else I'm going to.
Die? Yes, that is correct.
Affinity for artifacts. I have 6 artifacts, so I will pay 1 blue to play Thought Monitor. And I'll draw 2 cards.
1 mana for 2 cards.
Whenever you draw your 5th card, which that would be my 5th card.
In 1 turn?
1, 2. Yep, because, wait, hold on. 1, 2, Dang it, it's only 4th. Dang it. Okay.
You get to draw 2 cards? Is that what she does?
I cracked a clue. I only drew 1 card. Oh my god, I don't know. I worked today.
That's
I'll just say it that way.
That's fine. I was like, maybe this is one of these new cards.
But it was my 5th card. So, she and Drakes I control each get +9 +9. How many blockers do you have? I can't win. But 2 tentacles, an Adir Kraken, a +9 +9, a +9 +9, and a this thing.
I will block your commander with my Death Toucher.
Okay.
I'll block your 9/9 Drake with my Mold Drifter, which
Okay.
will go into the finality forever. And I'll just take the other, however much she's hitting me for.
So that
11?
is 11.
I will kill those creatures.
Which ones?
I will block with this.
Grenadier?
Yes. Can it take 6 damage? Or does it
No.
have more? Oh. I shall then block
And there's
with
2 tentacles
with my 2/4
to kill 1 tentacle.
and my 2/2.
To kill the 2 tentacles.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
then,
now it's just the untapped tentacles remaining.
and then
And then Alondra is 11.
that is. Oh wait, you're not dead. I'm just taking the other. I'll go to 24. Boop 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 boop. Go to 24.
And then I'll tap this to play my Soul Ring and pass.
Yeah, you needed to force the issue and just go. Baleful Strix literally just cost you the game, basically. Because it was holding you off the whole entire time.
Yeah. I was hoping to draw into something
That's
that
fine.
could do something about it.
Well, draw for turn, or draw from my Phyrexian Arena, and then draw from turn.
Did I have something that would make...
I'll
I
play
don't
an
think I did.
island. Actually, not an island. We'll play this command tower. And you do have a flyer. You could possibly cause me issues. How many
that
Oh,
might
you have
have
so
helped.
many cards in your hand.
Oh. Oh. She's dead. I have a maximum hand size again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will discard Tranquil Thicket.
I shall. I think I win no matter what, because you only have 1 blocker.
I got 1 flying blocker.
I will send my 2 flyers at you.
Good game.
I shall send my sprite at you just because I can.
Good game.
Good game.
Morbid next. Oh, right. Coma. I accidentally drew it and then had to put it back.
Oh, coma. Coma.
Chameleon.
Oh man, I was about to sing coma chameleon.
And I beat you to it.
Coma chameleon. Gotta change the words though, so I don't get sued.
Yeah, you still got the
Can
melody.
make 3 threes. Oh man, ad break. Everybody missed my wonderful Coma Chameleon song.
Oh, apparently not Onion.
Yes, haha.
She's still there.
So Joker music from Batman the Animated Series.
Oh.
You looked at me all confused.
I kind of thought it was
Teach you.
a different song.
No, it is not a different
I just
song.
recently watched all of Justice League Unlimited.
Pretty good.
And then I started Justice League.
Justice League is before Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, so. I mean, I pretty much know who the characters are.
You gotta watch it in order.
It's only like the second best Flash, so what does it matter? Barry Allen.
Wally West is the best Flash.
Barry Allen. I will say I have a lot in common with Wally West and Justice League Unlimited.
I have no attention span.
It's probably my last game. I'm tired.
This one? Or are we playing another?
This one that we're playing.
Oh, okay.
You are gonna force me to attack.
I'm gonna force you to attack. It's just this is
It's gonna be pretty terrible, but shiny impetus, impetus.
Words.
What? They are.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
This feather, I don't understand her. I feel like she's not as good as the old feather. Her artwork is pretty awesome, but you have to pay 2 for each of those creatures to cast the spell on them. Any number of other creatures.
Alright, Morska. We gotta.
A target.
You know who I bet would like this card? Useless Knowledge.
You could pay 2 and cast the spells on your opponent's creatures.
Because Morska.
No, I don't know what's happening.
I said I bet Useless Knowledge would like this card.
I'm just sitting here looking at this card
I know.
and thinking about it.
You're thinking about real things. I'm making silly jokes.
I don't like your ska jokes. I'm not a fan of ska. Wish I apologize.
It was just different. Oh, Feather?
Yeah. It's interesting. Like, I would cast a kill spell on myself to to do damage to everybody else.
Hello, Quinn, by the way.
Hey, Quinn. Oh, yeah. There's all sorts. That's fantastic.
Call of Duty, that video game series?
Tom, you're just going to get fired. You're getting fired all day long here. Okay. I can see her worth. And she has lifelink. I don't think the other one
I
used
almost
to have
made a community
lifelink.
reference.
Like, there are some fun things you could cast, I guess, on there. Oh, I could cast a clone on Feather and then cast a clone on everybody else. Not in those colors.
Quinn, you going to Chicago? I very suddenly have a pain in my neck. It's not very great.
No pain in there.
Like, very suddenly. Oh, it went away. I'm good. Oh, should I keep this?
The Great Earth Mother says, "Hello, Tom."
No. I mean, I probably could have
Quinn
done
is
stuff.
here, so if you keep a greedy keeper, that's on you.
It wasn't the greediest of keeps.
This is a stupid hand. This is just, it literally is just stupid. I don't like it.
It was not the greediest.
I'm gonna keep it.
It had comb.
It's got lands in it. I can do land things. There's things with lands.
It had 2 lands, one of which had to enter tapped, and a sold it.
I do like me some lifelink. Ugh. Money. Money is the worst.
Money is I want to win the lotto, and then just anonymously
I'm just
people
sending
be
all
like,
my
I have a
friends.
GoFundMe, and I just like anonymously fund it, and they're like, oh my god.
I'm just sending everybody to Magic Cons until I
And
did.
I feel good. I feel good. So it's for selfish reasons.
Tahada has some sweet tentacles. The question is, I've never seen her feet. Does she have feet as well as tentacles as well, or does she just have the tentacles?
Oh, that one's definitely not a key.
Inquiring
Yikes.
minds want to know. Actually, I just want to know.
Does Dihada have feet? Put that into Google, safe search off, and just see what you get.
I mean, I've never seen her feet.
If she has tentacles, I assume not, but I don't know. Someone ask Gavin.
That's your solution to everything. Is just
Quinn says it's noodles all the way down.
noodles all the way. It's wonderful.
Oh, Quinn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Emrakul is coming back, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know if it'll just be Modern Horizons, or if we're actually gonna. There's been hints in card art and stuff that Emrakul is coming back.
Plus we had that Crimson Vow thing.
There's an
Oh
eyeball.
my god. I should have kept that first one. But then I would have gotten yelled at for greedy keeps.
I'm keeping this.
Turn 3, I missed my land drop. And I get yelled at.
Man. I feel like I would like to live in the Rakdos areas of District,
It
but
sounds violent.
like to just the aesthetic of it all. But I don't think I would be so paranoid all the time.
I don't know. Cynic sounds
Unless
violent.
I'm the one running around murdering people and throwing ninja stars at things and just doing
Is it
random
like,
stuff.
is it pretty chill or?
Is it? Stuff's always exploding all the time.
You don't want to be chill because, steam.
You got Golgari, everything is smelly all the time.
But you get to hang out with Zani. But the spiders.
You put the spiders. The Azorius, you'd have rules lawyers yelling at you about things all the time, about everything you do.
I could hang out with the Cynic maybe.
Cynic would probably want you to get some upgrades, but I would love some
I mean,
upgrades.
if they know what they're doing, sure.
Give me tentacles all the way down. Give me some noodles.
Alright, if this next hand is at all playable, even if I can't do a lot, I'll keep it. But if it's at all...
Noodles all the way down. I don't know. Simic is probably not too terrible, but
they were cool with the Phyrexians.
Demir, I don't know where their district is.
We don't exist no more.
Exactly.
Wink, wink, wink.
They're not around.
They stopped existing completely. Wink, wink.
Selesnya.
I can hang out with Selesnya.
Yeah, Selesnya wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I'm just thinking on a standpoint of living there every day.
I could hang
Having
out
to-
with Gruul for like 10 minutes and then be like, I'm gonna go.
Be like, everything smells like bonfire, and
I'm very scared
I'm
right
scared. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. I have to have my shirt off all the time.
Oh god, I don't want that. I don't want to do that.
What other guilds do we have?
Boros? Oh, you said Boros.
Yeah, Boros would be like being in the military.
It is not playable. It had 0 mana in it. What is happening?
We shall now watch Tom shuffle his deck again and again. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
Quit panicking.
I'm not panicking. I panic all the time about everything constantly. I can't not panic.
Orzhov wouldn't. I mean,
Panic is my natural state.
Ghost would be watching me all the time, and I do
Hey,
weird
Geek.
stuff. Hey, Geek! We're trying to decide what guild would be the best place to, or what guild district would be the best place to live. Like, if I had to live there, like, my whole entire life and I couldn't move. Because I can't
I'm gonna-
afford to.
I'm gonna stick with either Izzet or Simic. I said Izzet.
I feel like Simic is probably the safest.
From now on, I'm calling red, blue, green Isaac.
Well, Selesnya is probably not that terrifying either. Like, I could live in the Selesnya district. I imagine it's really pretty, especially during the fall. Simic had probably some sweet upgrades.
You don't
As well.
have to be a guild.
That's
can
true.
just
I could be
chill.
guild list. I'm just saying what district. Like, most of them control
Okay, it's gonna be slow, but it's
Different.
playable.
different areas. I feel like I'm forgetting. There's 10 guilds. How are we? What other ones are we forgetting? Azorius, we already did. Too many rules.
Did Azorius and Boros?
Boros is military. Too much militariness to me. I won the last game, so you get to decide.
Yeah, you go first.
No, I hate
Obviously.
it. Well, look at my mountain.
I see it.
I'm gonna play a Fury Com Snarl, and then I'm gonna pass my turn. Because I'm that cool.
Temple of Enlightenment. Skirai.
Yeah, Gruul
Pass.
don't really have a district, but I imagine I'd have to live out in the wilderness with them, and that doesn't sound like fun. I don't want to live in the wilderness.
Oh, the technological glass.
I could. Is it as long as I was the one building things and things were exploding, that'd be fine. Like, I would enjoy it. Like, if I was like a blood witch or whatnot, it'd be cool. Like, if I had like an entourage and I could just do whatever I want, because that's basically what I do anyway.
You know what? I could hang out with Izzet and then just be like, "Is Izzet gonna come visit us today?"
Isn't it coming? Isn't it coming?
And they'll say, "No, stop asking."
I'd be like, will somebody get rid of this guy? We're going to tap 1 and 2. I'm playing a Rogue's Passage as my land for turn. And I'm going to play a Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size, and I'll pass. There are a lot of cards that give you max hand sizes. Every single one of these decks has, or no max hand size.
Tranquil Thicket and pass.
Untap. Gonna realize I did have 4 lands, but they're not all great. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're gonna play a sad robot. Gonna enter the battlefield. I'm gonna go find a plains, which is right on the bottom.
Yeah, but like he'll be busy with guild pack stuff.
He's busy all the
I
time.
don't
He's
wanna-
got no time for me.
I don't want to bother him when he's working. I want to hang out with him in his off time.
When it's off time, just flies around in the sky, thinking.
Yeah. See someone I don't like, be like, "I drew a card, hit him."
Shall pass my turn. Oh, Nivy Mizzy.
I will play Scattered Groves
I honestly don't know how many cards are in this deck that make Feather useful.
and Serene Sleuth.
Ooh.
Where'd my clue go?
Is that the thing that ungoads things?
Beginning of combat on your turn, investigate for each goaded creature. Oh my god! Each goaded creature you control, then each creature you control is no longer goaded.
I'm playing the goad deck!
I know.
I hate you.
Oh.
You're so mean. My turn.
Yeah.
Untap. Blast you. I want to goad things. There's some new voting cards in here. Haha. Let's play it. It's pretty funny. We're gonna play this Temple of the False God. So now we do have enough manas to do things. I tap the temple. Tap these for red. We're gonna play a mob verdict. Each player is gonna secretly vote for another player, and then those votes are then those votes are revealed. For each vote an opponent received, do 2 damage to that player and 2 damage or to end each creature that player controls. For each vote I receive, I draw a card.
It has to be for another player?
It has to be.
Okay, I wrote my vote.
No, it's just for each opponent. You can choose each. Or for each person. What was your vote?
I wrote Amara.
Oh, I get to draw a card? I'm going to choose Dom.
So I take damage?
You take 2 damage and your creatures take 2 damage.
Goodbye, Serene Sleuth.
Ah, excellent. I shall attack you with Steve. That's not his name.
Nope.
That's my turn. That is not Steve.
It's not Steve.
That is Sad Robot.
It's Sad Robot.
Sad Steve.
I'll play European Farmland. And I
It has been a long day. Oh, we have a... I love the new Aurelian, especially after seeing what it was doing in your deck. I don't like this.
So we are rampant growthing?
We are rampant growthing because
Alright.
Chaos Redemptions are still going on. Gotta play him out.
Do you have one to make clue tokens?
No, but I should. Get a clue, I'd call it.
Oh boy.
Love it.
We have Scrooge McDuck with treasure.
Maybe Blues Clues.
Steed.
Yes, it's Steed.
Steed Bonnet.
I'm very upset that show is not coming back.
Hopefully Restart we find something else to do soon.
Maybe they'll bring it back. Somebody else will. They'll be like, hey, we'll buy your show.
Even if he's not doing silly pirate stuff, I would love to see him in more stuff.
I am really enjoying AP Bio.
That is a fun show.
This is ridiculous. Shut up
Some passive.
and shut up now. No. The shutting up will begin.
Glenn Howerton is he's I like his style.
He's such a terrible person in everything that
Yeah.
he plays.
But like in a fun way, except for, sometimes on Always Sunny. Oh my god, sometimes Always on Sunny.
These are so silly. That's ridiculously stupid. Okay. Did I play a land this turn? How many lands do we have? 1, 2.
I've got 5 because of the rampant growth.
And
You went before me, so you should have 1 more than me.
I shall play Mountain. That doesn't sound right, Tom. I should have 1 more than you. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I
correct. Okay.
You've got 1 more than me already. I was thinking wait a minute.
I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a second.
I had to recount my own. We both have had long days.
Out of Life Feather, Radiant Arbiter, or Flying, Lifelink. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell that targets only Feather, you may choose any number of other creatures that spell could target, and pay 2 for each of those creatures. If you do, for each of those creatures, copy that spell. The copy targets that creature. Oh, 2/3. Don't like that.
I don't want to block. I don't want to block with it.
This sounds like a trick.
More ska.
I'm attacking you.
Okay.
Damn it. I'll pass my turn.
You're upset that I didn't block? I'll play Island. Oh, being upkeep I will. Come on, Tom. That's what your commander does. I'll play Adrix and Neb Twin Casters.
Don't like it.
And I'll crack 1 clue. Put 2 counters there and draw a card. Because I'm drawing a card, the 2 counters is what I mean. So I've now got a 3/4. You got a 4/3. You might be willing to risk it, so I will pass. You might.
I have a lot of manas.
I know.
I have plenty of manas to decide to block things with. Because I can, I'm going to tap this Temple of the False God to play a Fellwar Stone. Makes a color of mana that you can make it.
Which for you is white. Useful.
Think we are going to go to combat. And we will attack you with this 4/3 and this 2/2. Excellent. I will
Oh, actually, hold on.
gain some life. Yes, it's commander damage.
Yes.
Tap 1 white. I'm gonna play a snow snare, a soul snare.
Shine Shadow Snarl.
Yeah, it's an enchantment. I can pay 1 white and sacrifice it and exile target creature that's attacking me or a planeswalker I control. I will pass to you. Make good choices.
Begin my upkeep. I will investigate. But I will actually make 2 clue tokens.
Seems pretty good. Seems
I'll
pretty
draw
good.
Turn.
Lando. Love you.
I will play a land per turn. It will be a forest. I'll tap 1/2Z to play Civic Signet. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 and a white to play Search the Premises. I will crack a clue. Draw a card and put 2 counters on you. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I'm a little bit worried about your open mana, but I'm going to go to combat and I'm going to swing. Ah, crap.
Tap 1 white and sacrifice my soul snare to exile.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have that.
Attacking creature. That was the last card I played. I read it to you.
Yeah, I forget things. Oh, you know what? You said the name funny, and I was thinking about Shine Shadow Snarl.
Victory.
I'm attacking myself.
That's how I'm gonna defeat you. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh my god.
My turn.
Yeah.
Untap. Also, my Rogue's Passage is just hanging out there. Untap. And draw for turn. Actually, I'll untap that all the way. Interesting. Could do that.
You could,
Could.
but will you?
I will not. I will attack for 6.
Okay, 2 are attacking me, so I get 2 clues, but I actually get 4 clues.
No, I'll pass. Oh yeah, I gain life. Haha. I will gain 4.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this forest. And then I'm gonna play Selesnya Sanctuary and bounce that forest. I'm gonna use that green mana to tap that, and I'll tap that. Play Academy Manufactor.
Not terrific.
Terrific. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to bring back more Ska. Then I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 10 mana.
Phyrexian Germ, why is that in here? What's in this deck?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm going to play an Ancient Stone Idol at the end of your turn.
Gross.
For 10. It's a 12/12 with trample. When it dies, I create a 6/12 colorless construct artifact creature token with trample.
Oh, crap. So it's going to be... Oh, crap.
That's right, I paid for Ancient Stone Idol the whole entire thing. It cost 1 less for each attacking creature.
Yes.
Which was none attacking creature.
Yes.
I'm gonna tap 2 mountains. Actually, all these mountains. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap my Rogue's Passage. Make my Ancient Stone Idol unblockable. I shall attack you.
Alright, so I'm going to make 6 clues,
So
6 food, and 6 treasures.
yes, something like that.
And then I'm going to take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my god. Don't want to take the risk. I'll Black Solemn Simulacrum with my 1/3.
Wait, nothing. We'll just trade.
Yes, and then I'm going to take 16. Whoops.
I will go.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a Prisoner's Dilemma. Each opponent is gonna secretly choose Silence or Snitch. And then the choices are going to be revealed. If each opponent chooses Silence, it deals 4 damage to them. If each opponent chooses Snitch, it does 8 damage to each of them. Otherwise, Prisoner's Dilemma deals 12 damage to each opponent who chose Silence. It's Lando! Good job, Lando!
Oh my god, my Matt.
Sorry.
My Garrick Matt.
I'm so
Garrick.
proud of him. I'm
My
like, good
Garrick.
job, Lando!
My Garrick.
I
don't know which way I was supposed to go.
Don't choose Silence. Or you can, and you will die.
Jam!
You will take 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I shall pass my turn.
Oh, there's a cat in here.
It also has flashback.
Sorry, Betsy.
So I can cast it next turn. Ramsey.
Okay, beginning my upkeep. I will make 2 clues. 2 of those. 2 of each of those.
Academy Manufactor is so stupid.
I like it.
And
I
then
haven't really
having
used it much, like, ever.
Adrix and Nev both being out at the same time is dumb too.
Well, that would have been useful. Oh, this untaps.
So many treasures, so many clues. Imagine if you had Tezzeret out and you just improvise something. Or, well, I guess you could tap all the food tokens and draw a card each time. Where are you going?
My friend is bringing me pork.
My friend is bringing me pork.
I hope chat heard that.
That is not what I was expecting. That is Lando. He is the bestest.
This is not at all what I was expecting.
Yeah, my friend is bringing me pork. What is that?
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Junk Winder.
Yeah, yes, they did.
Awesome. Junk Winder, affinity for tokens, which I've got more than 5 tokens. So.
What's happening over there?
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Chad. Chad is liking the pork.
Looking forward. I know. What kind of pork? Is it cooked pork? Is it pulled pork? Is it
It's cooked.
pork loin? What is happening here?
I think it's pork loin.
Is she bringing me pork?
Well, I'll try not to eat it all.
Try not to eat it all. Huh?
All right.
Okay. Tom, why do you only have 2 life?
I'm gonna crack 8 treasures and use that to crack 4 food.
Pork.
She sent you a picture of the pork?
Yeah.
I'm gonna gain 12 life.
She asked me if I wanted it. I was like, dude, it's food.
What are you doing? I'm trying to kill you.
I know. I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want to die.
I don't want the death.
I don't
kill
want to die.
I don't want the death. Please.
Nope. I could have made better choices.
Sorry.
I could have made better choices.
Make better life.
Oh wait, have I played a land? I have not.
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play Hornet Queen.
Don't care for that.
Did it come with insects?
I think so. Yeah, there were insect tokens. There's no detective tokens, but there's insect tokens.
There is not. So it's going to be
Really?
these stoppers.
Oh, there she is.
So just know these
Maybe
stoppers.
Maybe it's a clue token or a food token.
Oh, maybe.
I'm pretty
That's a
sure
clue.
there's one.
What's on the other side of stopper? Treasure. What's on the other side of this clue?
No Thanos.
Okay, insect.
We did it! We found insect.
It is
But now we have no treasures.
Okay, I'm going to go back to this being clue.
Yeah. Probably a good idea for the
So
clue
these are
deck.
insects.
Those are thopters, clearly.
Oh, pass my turn. Oh wait, I actually get 8.
I hate this.
I love this.
I hate this.
I love this suddenly.
I hate this so much.
I suddenly love this. It's not going to be enough to win.
Probably not. I think.
I get in trouble for pork and picture. Oh my god.
I don't know what I'm doing with this. I have terrible. I don't know what's happening, Tom. 1, 2,
Has anyone in chat read Rat Saw God?
3. 4.
It's just regular commander bio, but with 2 people
Yeah, if we're just playing
with the
one-on-one.
precons.
One-on-one with the precons. I'm trying to win with the goad deck. Gonna give Ancient Stone Idol unblockable.
Okay.
And then still not enough mana to do what I want to do. I'm gonna come at you. Hey, Mando. For 12, because I don't want to attack all those flying insects that have Death Touch. 12, unblockable. I shall then pass my turn. I don't have enough to flashback this and make you have to make a choice to kill yourself with this. So you live yet another turn.
Okay. I will investigate, doot, and doot. So, I'm getting...
So many treasures and clues and things. There's a mechanized
Now,
production in there. You win the game if you have 8 of an artifact.
These are my treasures.
The decks that make
Oh, wait.
like a whole bunch of different tokens. You have a whole entire stack of
Wait,
tokens
wait.
in your refrigerator deck. Were you just looking at the tokens in your hand?
Yes. Okay, which means I can use those to be treasures and use these stoppers to be the insects. Oh my god.
What happened in here?
Nothing, everything's fine.
Tom was just sitting there looking
Um,
at his hand of tokens. And it was not his hand of cards.
And also, whenever a token enters the battlefield under my control, tap target non-land permanent. So I'm tapping those.
Pork! That's not enough pork for 2 people. Pork! And calm down with your pork.
Is that cooked?
Yes, it's cooked. It's cooked pork. That's an explanation. It's still warm.
Okay.
It is still warm.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
I don't know what the... Hey, but thanks, Spino. And this is what we usually do on Mondays. It's just our kitchen table night where we just basically try out all of our decks and we're like, hey, we built something new. Let's try this out and see what happens.
Tap 2 and crack a clue.
Certain decks don't work as well, which
Draw
kind of
a
is
card,
unfortunate.
which will put 2 counters there.
Like, I could goad Tom with the goad deck, but he's probably going to attack me anyway if he's going to attack
See
me.
if I can draw something useful.
You have so many clues. So many treasures. Well, you correct a lot of your treasures, though, so...
1/2 to play Idol of Oblivion, which I'm going to tap it to draw a card because I have created a token this turn. That would have been useful. Crack the 2 treasures and to crack a food. Gain 3 life. I will go to combat.
Welcome to combat.
So 8 are those, and a Junkwinder, and a Hornet Queen, and a Morska.
How much is that total?
8, 13, 15, 19. Oh my god, it wasn't even close. Oh, really?
In response, I'm going to play a Selfless Squire.
Oh my god,
It was
really?
like 19 +1/+1 counter.
Oh my god, really? I'm gonna crack a clue to draw and pass, and probably gonna be a good game.
The best fog.
Oh no, Bio just tweeted that we're live.
I shall draw for turn. That is so silly. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and attack with my unblockable
Good game.
Selfless Squire. Good game.
Oh my god.
The Goat deck won! Woohoo!
I just drew Tezzeret, but I didn't have any mana.
That Tezzeret would be really fun in there.
But it is in there.
Well, I mean... yes, it is in there.
Hydroid Crassus.
I'm very excited to use this Prisoner's Dilemma during a game.
Alright. And that is
It's
it for me for tonight.
such a... I love voting cards. I want to make a voting deck. I just feel like it would make a game last
Are
really
you
long.
going to include villainous choice?
Yes.
Nice. Get that ensnared by the Mara.
I do love Ensnared by the Mara.
Ensnared by Amara.
Haha. Should be ensnared by the Amara. No, this was game 4. Even
4.
though, Ben, game 1 lasted like 90 something minutes.
It lasted a long time.
Like, we were trying to kill each other. It just wasn't happening. Spectacular Showdown is fun. And they reprinted Brash Taunter. And he's so feisty and brash.
Is that, oh, what's his name?
Oh,
The Valyard. Is that who you're talking about, Valyard?
yeah. Could use that one.
It's Grixis.
I was like, Trouble in Paris. I was like, Ravnica. It says Paris. It has been...
Paris Ravnica, you know.
This has been a long day.
With the, is it Tower?
But they did reprint a lot of cool stuff in these
The-
decks.
The Boya Lisa.
Like this, I love this. Take the bait. Cast a spell only during an opponent's turn and only during combat. Prevent all combat damage to be dealt to you and planeswalkers you control this turn. Untap all attacking creatures and goad them. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
And it's in red. I have a red and white deck. Well, red, white, and blue.
And Fiendish Duel is so cute.
Hold on, let me get a picture of that card.
Oh, I put it down here. It's like-
I think Awen might like that.
I think that is a lot of fun. You know what they didn't put in here? Life of the Party. Which is a lot of fun. I like Life of the Party as well.
Tibet, Seller of Secrets.
Ah, yes. That stupid Sphinx. Ugh. The only time I've ever played against Tivit, it was the CEDH deck.
So it's a question of, do you want to be Esper or do you want to be Grixis?
There's more dragons in this deck than that other deck that want. It baffles me that there's only one dragon that you can search for with that morph card. Yeah, put 2 dragons at least.
Those 2 decks are fun.
Yeah.
I'm happy with my purchase choices of these 2, but you know, after the stream, the pre-con stream, I think I'm gonna upgrade the Demir one.
Yeah, after that pre-con
Focus
stream,
it.
I will probably upgrade all of them. It's what I usually do with most pre-cons, is I just upgrade them afterwards.
I usually
Trouble
don't.
in Paris.
I
is
usually
pretty
leave them
wild.
completely intact.
There's a lot of really awesome, weird goad cards.
Ewan
in there.
being the exception.
Yeah, Ewan is pretty gross.
I love Ewan so much. Ewan's coming with me to Chicago. It's my go-to deck, so it's coming with me.
I will probably... Well, I'll have Soren with me. I know that one. I've already started... I was like, you know what? I'll just put these decks... I'll start packing. It's like, then I have little less stuff to try to pack.
Can't pack too much.
Man, I'm gonna do so many stupid things with this Take the Bait card. I really like this card. I love... Especially, like, leaving myself wide open. So somebody attacks me, and then playing Take the Bait, which I guess makes sense. I'd be taking the bait. Make the slime deck. So many slimes. Are you gonna? I assume by slimes you are talking about the slime that you can have all the slime.
Against humanity. I actually thought, wouldn't it be funny if that's like the only card you have except for like lands?
I mean, you'd have to have something to draw more cards.
Yeah.
But that's like...
Not literally all, but like just like 20 of those.
I decided I was like, I'm going to get rid of all my Relentless Rats and my Shadowborn Apostles, because it's not for me, but slimes, on the other hand.
You love slimes.
I don't like slimes.
Can I get my
They terrify me, actually. Tom, This is a detective. He says, I am the knight. He's a cat and a detective. It's a cat detective. It looks like he has a penis in the middle of his chest, which is... I started drawing the bat. No, you can erase it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll put it with my
I'm gonna cry.
other infinite tokens.
You're not gonna erase it?
No. I'm gonna leave it forever.
Forever, ever?
I can't wait to play Discana using the actual Discana.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
That's gonna be so great.
Yeah, I wasn't sure which decks you had gotten, so I was like, eh.
I mean, I wasn't gonna take her out of that one, but
It's such a weird card, niche card that I will never use 2 copies of it for anything.
I'm looking forward to going on EDH Rec and seeing that like 50 people have built sliver decks.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of 2/2 slivers.
There's so many.
That's most of the slivers are
And
2/2s.
most of the good ones are in those colors. There's a lot of good blue ones. I'm not crazy about black.
How big is
Said maybe last time.
No, that wouldn't work. Wrong colors.
Which one?
I'm always just trying to throw Nazgul and everything. I was like, are Nazgul 2/2s?
No, I think they're 1/2s base.
Are they? Oh. Are they? They might. No, they might be one. Yeah, they're 1/2s because they become 2/3s. I should know. I played a lot of my Sorin deck. Not to mention that I almost drew like everything. Oh, that's your slime deck? I'll have to check it out after I'm done here. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you. That's fun.
Our nonsense. Our sleepy ass nonsense.
When people are watching my bad plays, it makes me feel worse, so thank you.
Not even bad plays. At one point, Tom was holding all his stack of tokens as his hand.
I just casually picked up whatever stack of cards was near me.
And didn't realize that it was not his hand. And then was going to try to play something.
No, I was looking for tokens. I was looking for a token. I was really confused why there were only 2 tokens.
There was also pork on the stream. Which, yeah.
It was also pork.
Yes, there was also pork.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Thank you. I'm going to let you all go. And I'm going to maybe sleep this evening. That's my hope and my dream. And then hopefully I can get some more cosplay stuff done tomorrow for Chicago. But I will be back on Wednesday with some more Plane Chase. I have definitely shuffled my hand into my library on stream and then just sat there and like, got no hand now.
I've lost my hand and then found it because I set it over here or something.
I have definitely lost my hand so many times.
And black sleeves, I set it on something black and I'm like...
And then I'm like trying to use my peripherals so that nobody sees that I'm like looking around all lost.
I'm not on camera, so that's a benefit for me.
I've shuffled my hand. I've lost my hand underneath my keyboard. You all take care too. I appreciate you all. And we'll be back on Wednesday with... I don't know what game we're playing. Weirdo Wednesday. I know we have weird snacks to try out. And we have weird sodas coming in, like bacon-flavored soda. Yeah, I don't know.
Bacon-flavored vodka, so soda's probably better?
Nothing can be as bad as those salted fish. Salted black licorice. It was so salty to the point that like my mouth was just like I had put a tablespoon of salt in my mouth. It was just
Gross.
Awful. But then her friends enjoyed it, so I don't know. Maybe it wasn't gross. I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
Maybe her friend's weird.
Maybe it's not me.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah.
It's probably me. But, okay. I'm going to let you all go as the ad is about to start. You all take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on Wednesday at 12 o'clock. And then for some more Plane Chase at 9. Actually, we'll go raid somewhere.
Jarvis was on.
The Jarvis?
And then I don't know who else. I got a notification that Jarvis was on.
Let us go visit the Jarvis then. The Jarvis.
Let's see. Zebex, Jarvis, GoddessOfBlunder, EB Shiny are who I follow that are on.
I am Amara. That's me.
Yes.
Raid channel. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Starting the raid. Off we go. I'm singing songs. Oh, ranch dressing, bacon, sweet corn, and buffalo wing soda.
Weird.
It's super weird. And we're off. Off to the races.